You keep the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me to the county, man. I cannot do it. Hey, is y'all reader for the feds now?
Who?
Or is it like or is like a going to prison?
What, Santa Rita?
Santa Rita, yeah.
Santa Rita's county.
Oh, it's the county for who?
Yeah, that's just the county jail, Santa
For
Rita.
for, for who? Frisco, Oakland?
Not for the East Bay, like Oakland, San Leandro, Hayward. Really
So
Oakland though. It's really everybody from Oakland getting locked up and going there. But it's
yeah,
basically, yep, Fremont, wherever all them good cities in between, Alameda County.
cause my nigga them live in Salinas, and they was going to prison, and from that county jail they sent them to Santa Rita.
Uh,
So
they were
I'm
supposed to
trying to
go to
figure
that
out.
Costa County one. They probably sent them to read it because they fought that case in Alameda County.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Rita is the county jail. It ain't the pen.
Nah, it ain't the 10.
What city is Santa Rita in?
Santa Rita's in, what is that? Dublin? It's like a white
Dublin.
city. Dublin, yeah.
Dublin.
Man, that's straight. Yeah, Dublin is by Hayward or something, maybe a little bit from Hayward.
Past Hayward going towards Fremont.
Them Western,
Like,
them Westerners
it's
ain't
going to be
freaked you out
Dublin and
yet,
Fremont.
Al.
Humbug.
I said them Euros ain't scare you yet.
Shit, man, I'm almost scared. I ain't gonna take no more. I took some the other night though when I went out. I told my girl I was done, but I didn't come home at the right time, so I had to pop me a piece.
Oh yeah.
It feel like it cleared up all my sinuses, got rid of that little sickness I had and everything. I ain't even sick no more.
I didn't even know they do all that shit.
Yeah, you gotta pop the ones I get. Clear up all your sinuses. Hey, every time somebody throw up on
Yeah.
one, I'll be like, yeah, this shit is natural. It's from the ground. You just had a lot of chemicals in your body, bullshit. It cleared up all that shit. What? Soon as you throw up, you gonna
Now,
be
but
high.
seriously though,
Hey,
MDMA comes from like that root bark from a tree.
Oh,
They
yeah,
for
yeah,
just
yeah,
real?
it does.
crystallize it and make it
Yeah,
that, but in the rawest form, it's really like just a root bark.
yeah.
And
From
then
that
it's some tree
sassafras
shit.
tree. That
Yeah,
sassafras.
right, right.
Sassafras.
Yeah, that shit, Book. But I ain't gonna lie. I tell her, why? As soon as you throw up, you gonna be high as a giraffe's ass.
Why is
Okay.
that?
But you ain't lying though. You got to purge too, and it just sit
Okay.
down there like mushrooms sometimes. Shit.
Well, I mean, it's considered a psychedelic now, right?
Yeah.
I'll be spaced out. Hey, man, I went in the casino after doing that DMT book. Like, when I look at weird colors, it like, like everything just like, I just see colors different now. And I went in the casino, man, I feel like I went into like a temple of straight devil worshiper, nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody was changing colors on me, but they
Yep.
were not changing colors. They was turning into like alligators and then people and then monks and man, I said, man, what the fuck? I was on the Euro though, but I was like, like it's crazy, man. How I
I ain't
explain
gonna
it, but
lie. When you take the euros and the other psychedelics, that should be making that shit kick in hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, book man. I knew I was in like a zombie room. Like it must have been a costume party or something. Cause nigga, I was just staring at people. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
That's
What's going on here?
that's dope
Everybody was
though.
turning into monsters, nigga.
That's lit.
Man, but I'm just looking. They like, what are you looking at? I'm like, look at that. Look at over there. Look at the alligator sign.
Hey,
Look at just. I'm out of here.
Cause we was off the Euros cousin for Book's birthday like last year, and Book had smoked the DMC too, and he just went far. He just came back like he had a good one.
man,
I
we
could
was
tell
off
he
the
had a good trip.
mushrooms too.
Yeah,
Damn, you was triple in. I wanted to break off that DMT so bad, book. Them gates didn't open for me. But I got to see the gate. I got
Yeah.
to see the transformation to what could turn into a gate and then let you in. But it started getting scribbly on me. Cause like I was like paying attention to what was going on around me. I was like, no, just come through for me, just come through. Man, and as they getting clear, I'm just like, oh my God. When they got one more hit, nigga, I got the hitting it, lighting it with the wig. Man, I didn't get to go.
Oh. You no, you had seen something though that one
I
time.
seen like some like some brick walls, like some bricks, and like a Zeus head popped up out that motherfucker. It was just like a big ass face just turning like this. I'm like, well, I didn't want to see you. I mean, show me something else. And I got to see some colors like they were like on the wall. And it was like a red, a green color. It's like some like evil colors, man. That shit is. I didn't get to get
You
through
look up.
that.
I don't say
Yeah,
you gotta
red
go.
and
Ain't
green
no
is
such
evil to
thing
me.
as evil.
That shit's Christmas colors,
Yeah,
man.
red
On
and green.
Christmas, I must have saw Christmas, dude. I must have been seeing Christmas, cause man, I want to see
But they
blue,
say,
white.
Yeah, you see them red and greens. That especially that green. That dude Anubis will pop out on you.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't even paying attention then. Is it like a alligator green or is like a what kind
It's
of
like a
green?
it's like a loud green, almost like
like a peacock green,
yeah,
like a
like a
peacock
peacock
feather
green.
green.
Oh shit, man, I didn't get to see that. I might have to try this again, me and my girl, bro.
You
We gonna
got
get
that
rid of all the
fried
shit.
chicken, man.
Yeah, man. I want to see that green.
He said the fried chicken.
Oh, man, fried chicken,
Who
man.
cooked that?
I knew you'd call me darling.
Okay, yeah. Look like some chicken strips to me.
That's a whole chicken, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the wing.
Yeah.
we
Woo, that's my favorite.
Yeah. She is vegan, so she made the fake ones out of mushrooms.
Oh, them out of
Out of
mushrooms?
mushrooms. Yeah, so
So
she
you
made
gonna eat them
mushrooms.
and trip?
Oh no, they ain't mushrooms like that.
Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, I thought I was like, ooh, shit. Ooh, let me buy one of them motherfuckers.
trying to get there. What's the name? Gary on was popping them things a lot.
This air fryer shit, I'm tired of how they make the chicken. I'm cool.
What off the
I
air
was like,
fryer?
yeah, I'm like, this like white people chicken, man. This shit don't have no fat on
You doing it
it.
wrong. You gotta fry that
Nah,
shit in
but
grease first, and
oh,
then
what?
hit
No,
it in the air fryer to drop the grease out of it.
or can you just
Ooh.
rub it in the grease and put it in the air fryer?
I think you gotta cook it in the grease at least a little bit, like a short amount of time.
So
And
how
then,
the air fryer go knock off the grease?
man, I'm telling you, bro. Like, look, it'll have that shit dummy crispy,
Yeah, yeah.
dummy crispy.
I
Like,
know I had them
especially like
corn dogs.
if we go somewhere and like we eat, like if we go to Popeyes or something like that shit come out the fridge and then put that shit in the air fryer the next day. That should be tasting better than Popeyes.
Wow, I never thought of that. I throw the shit away. I can't eat no food the next day. I don't care if you freeze it. I'm tired of them old ass tricks them our mamas them gave us that wasn't cool.
You know what I used to hate? They used to do. Remember they used to pour the water in the chili. I used to hate that shit. Water the chili down. That shit just it don't even
they
stay
tried
on
to
the motherfucking
they
on the hot dog. It just all the beans and shit just fall straight to the side. You just see the beans. You can't see no sauce on them because it's just watered down.
was trying to stretch it. It was stretching it.
Trying to
Hey, it's too
stretch
many
it.
kids, cuz. Oh yeah. I'm mad they even ever fed me a hot dog, man. I know where it's sitting now, man. My kids say they don't want it. I'll be like, me neither. I just throw the whole shit out.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
don't
ain't
like
gonna have nothing else to eat. They used to treat us like, man, but I can't treat my kid nowhere near how my mama treated
that's why
me.
our kids are
I ain't gonna lie.
spoiled.
I don't want to give them none of their game.
I said that's
I
why
ain't
our
gonna
kids
do it.
spoiled and they don't listen.
But guess what? We listened and we couldn't get
And we
spoiled. All
still
right,
couldn't
so
get shit. Remember Ann Lee?
yeah, we.
Remember Ann Lee put the lock on the refrigerator though? What's up with the
Oh
green
my.
buds? I put
Hey,
the
hey, 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 but I went in there, man. One time I was so hungry, I grabbed the bread, I folded it in half, and I folded it again, and I smashed it and put it in my pocket and ran outside. I grabbed the bread out of my pocket. I got to eat that bread. My mouth got dry.
Oh no,
I
hey.
was, I was scared to go get some water.
Hey no, remember when we was throwing rocks at that fucking tree?
Oh wow! When the bees was stuck in that big ass, what was that
The
tree?
big
How was
ass
it? It was
black
like
bees.
a big ass stump that was in a
Yeah.
tree. Book them cracking it, making hella big bees come out. My little dumb ass gonna walk up on the tree with a little stick. I stick it right in the hole and move it and start running because I seen the bees come out. They like, run, how was the bee chasing you? I'm like, yeah, right, nigga, y'all
It was
always
on
playing.
you. It was on
I
you
look
though.
back, I say, and the bee is coming right after me, man. This nigga Book grabbed a rock so big, like Hercules. As I'm running, he threw the rock towards me. I keep running past the rock. It hit the big bee. Boop, and saved me.
Hey, knocked the
Boy,
bee
I was
smooth out the air.
not, I'm talking about laying right on the bee. Boom. I said, damn, nigga, I was finna die. He saved me, man. Come on, man. Who
Hey,
can hit a rock? Who can hit a bee with a rock?
man, but hey, we used to practice. We used to practice all the time. Remember Ernest started that shit. Remember how Ernest used to do us? He'd like be fucking with you and he'd make you run. And you'll run
Oh,
when you
he
get
did
halfway
me.
up the block, he'll throw the ball. Man, this nigga will throw the baseball, tennis ball up so high, bro. Before you get to the end of the block, it'll hit you on the top of your head.
Boy, he really hit me like that with that rock one time, but dropped me. I'm talking about dropped me. Oh, wow. In the same area, too. I said, that's crazy. He said, run, nigga, I'ma peg you. I
I was
took
smoking
off
that
running.
gelato.
He said, don't look back, man. But that rock came and landed straight on the back of my head. I feel,
Hey, they should. Hey, man, who was giving you them high top, them flat tops, and they was cutting your shit hella
oh,
high?
man, I don't want to hear
Who-
I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all niggas was
What's
giving me, oh, I can't even call that a flat top. Y'all was giving me, what was that on top of my head, man?
it almost looked.
Hey, 'cause
It was like a
you
thick
know how the
ass,
corner,
a thick
look, you
ass.
know how
Yeah.
the corner of your flat top, like to go up like Will Smith is at the corner. Y'all was going like 2 inches inside the corner on both sides. So I was having like really like a baby mohawk flat
Yeah,
top.
like a thick ass mohawk.
Yeah, thick ass mohawk.
And then we cut it all the way straight to the meat though on the sides. We wasn't fading that shit or nothing.
You start off wrapping the shoestring around your head to get a fade.
I used to pick these niggas up in Stolies, be like, you better not tell nobody I was driving.
I'm talking about Stolies
Yeah, oh yeah.
with ass.
With an ass, had hell of them on the block. He said he's smoking wait, purple punch with the wedding cake. I think I had that. Apricot gelato, I ain't had that.
Listen, man, I am cool with the Punch family, okay? That kind of weed give me heartburn.
Nah, ET said he's smoking gelato. Green
And
Bud
that
said
lighting.
he smoking
Man.
Wedding Crasher.
Yeah, man, I just hit some Rick James, some Fire and Desire. Tell you.
Some Rick James. What's up,
Yeah,
Theo?
man.
Blue flame in the building.
The blue flamer.
Yeah, we
Hey,
on this mochi right
man,
here, man.
I play that what's the name with you though, Master Creator, because would nobody wouldn't play that shit with me. That It Takes Two.
Oh, let's play that shit. That shit gets psychedelic. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, what you talking about? Rod Bass?
Oh yeah, that was my
The
shit.
song?
That's scandalous though. I think about that shit now. I'm going to school with that goddamn bikers fucking thing on. Bro, what type of shit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember they
Man,
had
why
you had one
But
too,
leave me out of this. But leave me out of this, man. I ain't got to do it.
Hey, I had that shit. I had the one with the red stripe on the side and the one with the blue. Hey, I went to the school dance with that shit on.
Hey, but at least yours fitted. Mine was baggy.
You was lucky.
Mine was baggy.
Hey, you was
Y'all
lucky.
shit was. No, I thought that's how y'all supposed to fit, like muscle clothes, like they was working out clothes, but really they was girl clothes.
Man, that was the biker shit. That's what all the
Man,
bikers
that's
wear.
what girls wear. Man, remember our knee alone on Friday?
Yeah.
He was jogging in some bikers, nigga. That's what girls wear, nigga. We was wearing it like it was normal, though.
It was normal though at the time. At the time, it was normal.
Family Bargain Center. That's fucked
Oh,
up.
you got the game locked. Like we got to pay for it now or something. At first, that shit used to be free.
Oh, I gotta go see.
Look, man, let's create that app I want, man. Let's get this app off the market, off the ground, man.
Which app?
Remember that party app I told you about?
Hippie.
No,
Crippler.
I said I wanted to do a website, a party website, but now I can turn it into an app. I think it'll be better. I think it'll be better as an app, man. Because people on their phones 24/7, man.
If it's one of them like slight easy ones, Just Ty can do that shit.
Hit
What
me
you
up.
put?
Yeah, Just Ty, my boy Just Ty right here, he can do that shit if you explain it to him.
For real?
Yeah.
Easy money.
Man, this is a party app.
I don't want nobody to take it on YouTube though. We can talk chat about it.
Yeah, just inbox
Okay.
it. Just like you can message people in here too and shit.
Oh, okay. Which one is you then?
He the
Oh,
real
just talk.
Just
PAI.
Ty. Just Ty, the pimp.
My picture changes a lot, but this is
Just
T
Ty
to
the
P.
P. Just Ty the P.
T to P.
Well, how you doing,
let's
Mr.
see.
Pittman?
He do the cartoon shit and
He done
everything.
He
Al.
done had a stable, man.
Well, shit, man, you better get back to it. Shit. Hey, what Chi-Town say? He said, man, the Pippin be so hard. Shit, some niggas can't even get a job after the Pippin. Like, what you talking about, man? Niggas don't know how to read or write, but they know how to pimp. I'm like, shit. What was it before they was a pimp?
He said, I got the hippie crippler. What is that? I want some of
See
that.
what games they
Steel
got for
Horseplay.
free book
Crippler.
on the download.
I told you we should have what's the name?
Yeah, we should have played it while the game was good, huh? They
Nah,
still
we
got some
should just
two-player
did
games.
like the share shit to where you can share each other's games and stuff. Cause I even I had bought that EA Sports subscription for like the year, and that shit give you like all the like the 2K, like all the sports games. You get to play them for free.
How much was that one?
I forgot it wasn't even $50. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I got like $150 in credit right now that I can use.
Let me see.
to get that. Is my
150?
premium up or something? Because I swear I was able to play that game for free, bro. That's crazy. They done locked it back up.
Not popping.
JP Morgan. Who playing JP Morgan? We just made them a commercial.
We. Who is we, but
Me, because I'm on YouTube.
you making commercials, nigga?
Somebody just played JP Morgan.
Oh man, that ain't nothing but
A few times now too.
Yeah. Okay, where the fuck was that shit at, man? I'm tripping.
I swear they took it off the list,
Oh,
bro. We got to
that's
find
right.
another 2-player game. I didn't know they was gonna do that. I thought they was gonna keep it on there. Cause I downloaded, but it's showing me like a
Yeah.
lock, like it's locked with a key or something.
Okay, yeah, it's like it's $29 for 12 months.
yeah.
Okay, that ain't that. And you
They
get to play
cheap.
any NBA game for free.
Yeah, you get to play any of the EA Sports games too. You get 2K24, all that shit. But I don't know what they got for free right now. Let's see.
Are you still able to play It Takes Two, or is my shit just am I not subscribed no more? Cause I don't even know.
About to
Hey,
see,
Book, I
man.
pressed something and it said, watch what you watch.
What you mean? Oh yeah. I ain't in there no more.
Huh?
I ain't in there no more.
So I could go watch what you watch?
Yeah, if I was playing some YouTube or something, cause I was gonna
Oh,
play
I'm
that
all
song.
on your YouTube. This ain't, oh, this my YouTube?
Yeah, you can go in there and you can play something too. Like if you was showing us something on YouTube.
Who watch, man, I don't listen to no motherfucking Gorilla.
It popped up in your algorithm, cuz.
Man, I ain't even fuck with her. She's like a retarded girl.
Oh, he said it popped up in your algorithm though. So that's your owl dog rhythm.
No, I think I did watch it because I seen her. Oh, yeah, this was her with Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, I did. I wanted to see it. How Megan get skinny now? Remember, she was thick like a horse?
Yeah.
She's like a skinny model now. Her ass is gone.
Dang.
Playing
That's
with her
what they
nose
usually.
too much.
See, oh yeah, I got it free with that EA Sports thing. I ain't got it downloaded though.
Y'all
You
like
can't
that
play
J.
that.
Cole disc?
Yeah, with the EA Sports, you get it for free. And the EA Sports, you pay $29 a year.
Book, you like that J. Cole disc?
Oh yeah. I think he came kind of hard right there, Al Dog.
You
I
think
got
he
Apple
ripped
Fritter
Kendrick?
too. Man, come on now. Did you hear the verse?
Man, he had a whole verse, though. Kendrick only had a verse talking about two people. He had a whole verse, two
He had a
verses
Yeah,
whole
talking
man.
about
song.
one person.
He
He
had a
had a
whole
whole
song
song.
versus like a 3-bar
Exactly.
disc.
Exactly. So
Bro,
that's
only
why I
Oh
was.
shit, the cat piss was the fire.
That's the only reason why he won, though. But I didn't hear nothing too. You know what I'm saying? I heard some good bars though, but I heard some weak ones too. Kendrick had not one weak one.
Man, he did. Cole didn't have no. They both killed it, but I think Cole got him because he just did the whole. You know what I mean?
It was the whole song. Kendrick, but when Kendrick dropped this next song, it's gonna be all on Cole. Nothing on the faggot boy Drake. I
Why
guarantee you money,
why
it
Drake
be
gotta
better
be
than
all that?
Cole's.
Big Chill. Oh yeah, Big Chill ain't here.
You know why Drake is all that?
Drake on everything. When Drake was Young Money and they first came out, you the one got me on Drake and Nicki and all
That's
them.
when he was Young Money. He's not Young Money no more. He's just Drake.
I'm just saying.
Listen, man. Remember he was on Mr. Rogers reading kid stories, telling them little kids, yes, I will butcher you.
Uh,
Your family signed you up to get butchered, but you don't know.
They was
Man,
getting him ready to be a rapper.
man.
His best acting career ever. You know you can
But,
act as a rapper, right? And he was like, "Yeah, I'll try that,"
wow,
and it worked.
that's crazy.
You seen CB4? Come on, don't act like you don't know Al.
Oh, MC Gusto,
Yeah, you
that's
seen.
my cousin. Hey, that's what Gorilla was looking like. Is that the Baby Gorilla that was on the awards, or is it Sexy Red? Which one was that?
And she was looking like MC Gusto.
No, the one that was pregnant.
Oh, that's Sexy
Sexy
Red.
Red. She was moving her hair like this. I told my girl, I said, why she dancing like that? I said, something wrong with her body. She just moving it all at once. I was like, damn, is she pregnant? And yep, came out she was pregnant, but she came out looking like CB4 with them glasses on. I said, this is crazy.
MC
I still be
Gusto.
watching shit like that, boy.
Me too. I'll be watching that Hollywood Shuffle. I'm gonna
Oh,
get you,
that's my
sucker.
shit.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. I still be watching all that old shit. I was just
I'm gonna
watching
get
some shit. Damn. I was watching. Well, my girl was watching that shit. They had. I forgot dude's name, but it had a little thing written on the thing in the back. It said. It said, Buddy something, Buddy Love. I was gonna change that shit to Diddy Love.
That's the Nutty Professor.
Yeah, it said Buddy Love. I was gonna change it to Diddy Love. Like Diddy, they knew about Diddy way in the 80s.
Shit, they did. And Diddy a cold nigga though, but he cold.
He's a
He
pimp.
cold. What was I? I was gonna say something about him.
Diddy is like the real pimp though. He not like the fake pimps. He like
Yeah,
the
because he
real
did
old
it to
school
the
pimp.
niggas and the girls.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He was a real pimp. You feel me?
That's what make you a real pimp.
I
That's what
guess.
make you a real
Not
pimp.
really, but I'm just saying. I'm
Hey,
just,
look, remember they said a pimp will sell himself.
yeah. Especially if
Diddy was sick. Diddy sold himself.
now Diddy gave himself freely.
Shit. Not to them white people. He got paid off them. He hit the blacks probably free.
Yeah.
I said, "Here."
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. My girl just showed me some shit on Nickelodeon, man. They was showing it on what's that shit? Netflix. About all the people on Nickelodeon who been knocking off kids and shit, man.
Oh yeah, that Nickelodeon special on Netflix. Yeah, I've been on that
That's
too.
cold, y'all.
But it's not because we already knew that.
Man, but not the cartoons that I was watching.
Even the cartoon we was watching.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know there was the people I was fucking with getting hit, but I said that fucked up.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Hold up, yeah.
And then you can't blame Nickelodeon. You got to blame the people that worked for Nickelodeon.
Well, the owner of Nickelodeon now, his name don't even pop up. They say Paramount. Nickelodeon is ran by Paramount Plus, some. It don't even say the dude name no more. And it was something Turner, man.
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
Ted Turner. Timmy Turner, something like that. It was Turner,
Timmy
y'all.
Turner.
For real,
Fairly
damn,
Odd Parents.
No, for real, book now, no name pop up.
Yeah, I ain't pay attention to that.
What y'all saying? Hey, baby, Google Tim Turner or Ted Turner. See if they say he owned Nickelodeon. Because now it pops up. It don't even say the name because it been so much weird shit going on that network.
That's like crazy because you never would have thought that the slime would be some other shit other than slime. But it's like,
Oh,
damn.
how you know? Oh, you must have seen it then,
Yeah, I
yeah.
watched it. I watched that shit. I had
They
to.
said that was a cum shot.
That's what exactly. Exactly.
Doing them little kids like that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
But listen,
Except
bud.
P. Diddy was in the one Nickelodeon episode. I bet he was.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see that, bud?
No, I didn't
My
see
girl
that
showed
one.
me.
I
My
didn't see
girl
that
just was
one.
telling me. She said P. Diddy told them kids it was a dude sleeping. They said, we're trying to get him to wake up. He said, "Go put this helicopter in his pants." And the kids went over there and put the helicopter in place. Said he didn't wake up. Came back and said he didn't wake up. He said, "Well, now you got to put it in his pants and turn it on."
Oh damn! How long ago
And the
was that
kids
though?
did, nigga, long time ago.
What the hell? Green Bus just said it. He was in a P Diddy was in the what Nickelodeon episode.
Man, my girl just told me about that. That's crazy.
They gonna be talking about P Diddy for like 5 years because that's how long it's gonna take before he ever convicted of anything. Or maybe
Listen,
longer
man,
than that. He gonna trail that
that
shit
nigga.
out.
But how the fuck he claim I'll be sure, son?
How not?
Nigga, Al B. Sure look just like that nigga, man. You can't claim your daddy, nigga. Shit, he had the hoes too.
You heard the little girl? He said, how? Okay, what happened? Tell him what happened. He said, man, me, my parents, we was living on the streets. He pulled up and then he took me.
Wow.
Some shit like that. Like he took me and I've been with him ever since.
That's crazy. Mama just sold you. Hey man,
Hey,
they was selling. They would have sold us if we was worth.
for real. They're for
They
real.
would have sold us if we was worse up, man.
It's crazy because the way our ages is, like, and how some of us remember shit that happened, bro. That'd be the fucked up part right there when you talk to somebody and they tell you some shit and you like, man, I didn't think it was that, but I kind of remember that.
Man, like I said, I didn't know they was hoes. I thought they was just smoking dope. All right.
Nah, hell no. I remember.
Man,
I remember that clearly.
Yeah, but
Clearly.
see, you must have been nasty. I wasn't nasty.
I wasn't
Remember, I was
nasty.
scary. You was. You must have been trying to get you some already. You know.
I was, but that's different.
See, that's
though.
what I'm saying. I wasn't in the sex world at all. I was just blind to it. I just listened to my mom, and I hated crack. So
Yeah.
I'm saying, "Oh, they smoking crack."
Yeah.
I didn't have a clue when I seen my aunt and them dressed like that, and all our other friends,
Yeah.
that they was going to get us some dinner.
You remember Bardell?
What?
Bardell.
Remember all? You know I remember Bardell.
Yeah, Bardell.
I remember Audrey and her sister though.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I think I had to be like 8 or 9. He hemmed
Man.
your mama up, boy. She turned red. Her eye was about to pop out of her head. Moms came with the knife and tried to stab him and shit. He dropped her. And
But my mama ran off with the money.
No, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was young. I just came in. Look, you gotta understand, I was young. Like I came in, I was walking through the house, picking up shit with my feet. I was doing some weird shit, picking up shit with my feet, and just playing with it with my feet in the dark while they arguing and shit. And I found some money. I found some money. It was Linda money. I found out the next day. Remember the little skinny nigga? It was Linda money.
Yeah, what you hit her for, man?
Like 30. It was only like $35.
He said I picked it up with my toes.
Yeah, I kept playing with it, and then when I picked it up, I seen it was money. I said, yeah, we played video games the next day. We forgot all about what happened. Like shit, the jumping through the window, the old lady window, and all that shit. We forgot all about it. It didn't even matter.
Man, that's crazy. But man, what's up with this Trump, man? Is Trump back in the office?
Yeah, I think he is gonna be back. I hate to say it. I don't care who get in office, to tell the truth.
I love to say it because guess what Trump said?
What?
He said, America takes care of everybody but their own people. He said, when I get in, if you guys vote for me, I'm giving every family $11,000 a month. I said, this nigga Trump finna win every American vote.
This nigga is lying.
No, he not. Because he know what he can do with money. He know the value of money is nothing.
Yeah.
Trump know all the inside plays to everything.
He gonna
Man,
get in there and be like, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all 1,500.
Man, but that nigga broke the code to EDD. They let niggas become rich again. They brought different millionaires in the game when that EDD came out.
Yeah,
I
they
said,
did.
this nigga Trump is cold. He just broke the code.
They did, but nah, I ain't lying, man. We need an asshole as president. We don't need no bitch as president. What type of shit is
Trump
that?
ain't no asshole.
Nah, he is though. At the same time,
Man,
he
but
Imagine
is.
like a country, like every other country, they got some crazy ass like prime minister, like evil
exactly.
ass.
Yeah,
And then our country, we're supposed to be like, I'll do the right thing by being a good person. Send the
yeah,
nukes.
yeah, yeah.
And they just kill everybody off, but like they're like, I'm a good person
With
now.
water and
Like we
soda.
can't have I think that's crazy anyway. Having a motherfucker that can send people to war to fight, but they can't fight themselves. They got in the fight. You feel me?
Imagine Trump trying to throw hands. He's
Yeah,
like,
I just seen Putin in a fucking
not built like
jujitsu fucking tournament and shit.
Man,
Yeah.
listen, I respect anybody that say you're cool. Fuck you.
Fuck
Hey, they
you.
cool with me.
Exactly.
I'm cool with a person like that. I don't want a person to be like, hey, hi, I like you. Hey man, when that nigga walk around that corner, y'all throw them rocks at him. Well, let me get my head start running because he finna kill us all. I don't want no snake. I want a nigga that's,
him up in the jungle.
you know
But
what I
that's
mean?
Yeah,
I
what
also-
Trump is, though.
also,
Trump
like-
is an old school snake like that. He waits for you to do his work, and then he kicks you out of his building.
who Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Trump works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
violate.
guess
He
what?
makes you do the work first. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
you can be my bitch if you want to be, and then he kicks you out of his building.
See, we ain't gonna never make it to the building, so I feel sorry
That's what
for
he's
them
always done.
that's in
He
his
likes to
building.
make people his bitch, and people like to be his bitch.
Damn.
It's Trump.
Because he got those M's.
Trump.
He
I
can
never-
drop a million
He
on you
gonna
and he'll
grab.
start
He gonna
paying.
grab him in the pussy.
Man, I
Grab
never
him
looked
on
at
the-
Trump as making people his bitch. I thought if you're on his team, you're good. If you ain't, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck.
That's what you is. If you ain't with them, you his bitch. So he'll use
Damn.
you,
You
and then
think
he'll
so?
throw you to the wayside. Where's Trump throwing big money to Kanye right now? I don't see it, cause he's his bitch. He made him his bitch, and then he threw him to the wayside.
Kanye back at $1 million almost.
He
You-
made Kanye come up there and use them.
I'm just
over
saying,
and
but when
over
you
and over
on
again.
top, when you on
That's
top,
what they do.
somebody up under you gotta take the case. That's just how it works, okay? That's how it
Mhm.
works. You under the totem pole, you gotta take the case. You know, look, I'm gonna throw the shit in your lap when they pull us over. You will.
Hell no, they already holding the shit, nigga.
Yeah, already. But
You
if
know
I
what
gotta
you signed
hold
up
it,
for.
but if I gotta hold it, just know if we get stopped, everything is yours.
That's what these systems do. They trick you into it's that same Dune Messiah thing. They can set you up to worship somebody. They can make you do it. They can make you worship people.
Don't get no more
Anybody they choose.
No.
Anybody.
No more.
Anybody.
Hey, but in a
Anybody they
sense,
choose.
think about it, UL. These times, people you don't have to make people worship you. They gonna do it anyway.
Yes.
They
That's why they just put 'em
looking.
up on the stage. They put a certain set 'em
Motherfuckers
up
is
on the
looking.
stage, and they know people will worship them
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yes, exactly. Because they know people looking for somebody to worship. People
Yes.
need a
They
follow.
set them up.
They
to
need to
look for
follow
somebody.
somebody.
They set them up looking for a savior since they were 3 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you didn't get that father figure? You can see it in Trump. Oh, you didn't get that.
Jesus didn't show up for you? Here it is.
He like, yeah, because Trump, because he was like a father to me. See, you don't understand. It's like, you ain't never even seen Trump.
All of them. It ain't
Donald
just
Trump first.
it's all of them. They'll set these people up until you P. Diddy. Oh, P. Diddy, I just want to be like him. Oh, yeah, I need to be in a room with him for just 5 minutes, alone, so I can talk to him.
Like, I
That's
feel
what
like I
you
know
want
this
for real?
person.
That's what you really want, huh? You sure? You sure? You sure you
They
want to be
say
in a room
never
with P. Diddy
meet
for
your-
5 minutes now?
Never meet your heroes. Never do work for Trump.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm fucking with Uncle Trump.
You can. You can.
I ain't. Hey, no,
You
hey,
can't
cousin.
accept
I ain't even gonna lie. Me too, bro. I like
No, but
Trump.
no, but
I
no.
like
Hold on,
Trump.
hold on, hold on.
I don't
Think
care
about
what
it.
nobody
Do you
say.
even vote? Is that even something that you ever even done? Why would you even come to do it just before him? What?
I
Did they make you
voted.
worship him? Did they make
No.
your actions? Did they make you care about somebody that has no
I
care for
voted.
you?
I voted.
Well-
I voted when I was in prison.
Well,
I voted for
America
ribs. I
have-
was like, yeah, ribs over cheese. I'm just.
That's the magic. That's the magic
America
that they
has
always
no
have been
love
able to
for-
use. It can make you care about things you think you never care about. You
Well-
don't even know about. They don't even
My
let you
whole-
go there.
My whole thing
If you
is,
try to go there, they'll lock you up. But they'll make you care about it. They'll make you fight to protect it.
You said your whole
Yeah,
thing is
yeah.
what?
see, that's why right now why I said I take Trump, because I get to pick. I get to pick who I
They
like
give
that
you
don't
the
give a fuck
illusion that
about
you
me.
got to pick.
Well, my thing is this: America don't give a fuck about none of us.
Exactly.
So if
So
I
why
get
you
to
trying to
pick,
give a fuck to pick?
well, I get to pick somebody that don't give a fuck about me instead of them just putting a person on me.
And plus, they
You
gonna
know,
they gonna throw you a bone at least.
No,
you
he
know.
gonna throw you the ball. He gonna throw you to the wolves.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna turn into them, and then we're gonna be living together because they ain't gonna touch me.
because them wolves speak Chinese, and then they taught you to hate them too. So you
Them
ain't
wolves
even gonna know
ain't-
how to deal with those people.
So what
When they
about?
gonna see,
So
they
who
gonna
you-
see this red clay skin and say he's one of them.
So who you gonna vote for? UL Biden?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna vote for none of that system. That system can play the game on the people that believe in it.
Brother,
Right.
brother.
I
this
ain't
They
never
can
system
get
is
looked.
more
on-
people to believe in it by putting up certain types of drama. They know how to do it.
It's already planned.
They
They
came up
control
with
both
BET.
sides. That shit is fake, bro. That shit is fake. They run
They
both
came up with
sides.
MTV, BET, all these music channels and all these networks to promote certain people that they decided they liked
Yeah,
when you knew there was way better people in your local neighborhood.
but that's smart
but-
though. That's smart because they creating the narrative and people just following it.
Well, yeah,
They've
that's what
been
it is.
creating. They've been doing that since Egypt. It ain't nothing new.
All right, true.
No,
I
no,
added,
they
I added
created-
$50 to my thing. What do I search now to get
Uh,
that app you talking about?
You gotta go to. Let me see. Dang.
Search for add-ons and apps or something.
Yeah, just put in EA.
Yeah.
Like when you
all
go
right.
to subscriptions, I think.
What you making a sandwich, baby? Can I get one?
Nah, she making.
It's called EA Play. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
EA
I
They'll
think
make
so.
people know more
Let me
about
make
one of these
sure.
You can make
politicians
one
than they
after
do
yours.
about their own children.
I just want turkey though, no pork. Hey, that person said, if you
And
eat
that's how
pork,
you know
you
they
might
got you worshiping something. When
might
you
as
know
well
more
eat
about that
human
thing.
beings.
It's,
I said,
yeah,
what?
EA Play.
That pork tastes like humans. I said, you ate a human before?
Damn. Good. The pork tastes
Hey.
like human. She said, I ate
Yeah, I
two
said, you
people.
ate a human before?
What's
Nigga, how
that?
the fuck you
What's
know?
that you got? Wow, man.
Man,
What is that? Some type of sake? Wait, hold on. I can't see it.
but what the fuck
Got
you
my
looking at?
glasses. I'm looking at the video. Wild Man Ninja got this video on.
Yeah, organic sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, man. You goddamn
We got
serviceman.
That's some nice sake.
Yeah.
And that Kim Kardashian was some of the people that
You warming it up or you drinking
like
it cold?
girls and stuff to come over to those parties.
You know, sake hits hard when it's warm.
She cut me.
It has
Yeah,
some
cheers.
Yeah, you gotta warm it up.
My bad. Cheers, Wild Man. I'm off.
Cheers.
I'm just drinking the tequila Patron.
Tequila.
I need to try. I want to try some sake though. I heard this. You feel me?
Damn, I never heard all that, baby.
Oh, cheers, Theo. Cheers, Theo.
everything that they're saying
That
that
alcohol will get you.
they're doing all this stuff with that to cover up.
Wow, man, Ninjago.
You said what his name is, nigga?
Wild Man Ninja.
Oh, okay, ninja. Okay.
He was. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the weed just make you look at it. You gotta just look at it when you cough. But no, Wild Man Ninja, he was on Wild Man Ninja back in the days.
Yeah, American Ninja.
American Ninja.
Of course, 2 meats. Always 2 meats.
I wish I could have got on there.
So he could run up the wall.
Yeah.
What's Wild Man Ninja book? That was a TV show?
No, it was American Ninja.
Oh,
American
American
Ninja
Ninja.
Warrior. Remember they used to run through the obstacle course?
Yeah, that's Gladiator School.
No, not the Gladiator
Yeah.
one.
Remember
That's the
after
other one.
Gladiator.
Okay.
He was climbing that course like a Hanuman.
Man.
Hanuman.
He was this close to being on there.
I know.
Oh, you see? See how fast
Yeah, it was telling me to put in my fucking password, and I forgot my password. True.
Oh shit.
Forgot your password.
I remember
My
it.
my PS5. Shit.
Yes, man.
I remember it. Nah.
Is there a way I could get it sent to me or some shit?
You'll have to change it if you don't know it. I don't know.
Love me. American woman.
Yeah, what you been up to, Wild Man?
I'll be right
Don't
back.
know Pluto, you hoe. I just want you to go get me some dough.
Give me a dab. Get me a dab ready.
Oh yeah. I ain't messing with them dabs. Al, remember I fell out? Remember I almost passed out at Lil G party?
Shit blacked you out.
Hey, when I looked up, I was on the ground. I didn't drop the pipe though. I didn't drop the shit. I still had the pipe and the lighter in my hand. But I was on the ground. Said I'm not doing them dabs, bro. I remember Corrupt Brother. That was the first person I seen pass out from doing the dab.
It hit you too hard.
Yeah.
It's the same thing basically as the vape pens.
I don't know. The vape pens ain't as strong though. I don't think they as strong. You heard Stan Daddy said they pussy sticks. It's like the pussy sticks.
Hey.
You got to get a
Hey,
better
I don't
battery
get-
for your stick.
Hey, everywhere, even in Fresno, we got a new dispensary. Man, they selling Connecting and Alien Labs shit so cheap. And they like they're a good, distributor or whoever, however you
Yeah,
want to say
Alien
it.
Labs. Yeah, I had that shit before.
But they coming cheap now. They letting gram of vape pens go for $30.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and it's a good brand, you know what I mean?
I think they just got like way more production than they thought they would. It's just become a product that they can.
Competition
This is what
got
would have
real.
happened 50 years ago.
50? You need to do some mushrooms, Al.
Hell no.
You can't be scared, cousin.
Man, listen. I can't control that. I can't get that feeling off me. Boy, when that nigga Buck gave me some shit, I said I would never again in my life. He poured
Hold
it
it
in my
upside down,
water.
Ninja.
Hey,
Fuel's
UL.
gonna sit down at the bottom.
Theo's tearing it up. Go, Theo. Go, Theo. Go.
Yeah, Theo be smacking. Theo done got far. Hey, UL. Hey, this who I did the 4 ACO with. Hey,
Never again.
I was supposed to be going to
You'll be
Six
all right.
Flags Marine World at the time, man.
Man, that
You
nigga
fuck
Buck,
all
that
down.
nigga. That nigga Book got me so high and just disappeared. I said, where'd he go?
Cause I told you, I said I can't stay, man. I'm supposed to be going out of town. We're supposed to be driving to the Bay.
Hey, Book, but you said, I don't know why this shit be pulling me like this. And I said, huh? And I was looking at you and you looked like real black with hella oil stains on you. You look like you was in like the wilderness, like dirty, dingy. And the way I was looking at you from the side of your eye when you was like, I don't know why they always call me to do this. I was like, who the fuck called you? But I couldn't say nothing to you. And then you just disappeared. I said, what do I do? What do I do? Man, I panicked. They fell Book. I seen his leg bend. I seen his ribs bust open, the stick stick through his body. I said, oh no. I bagged up. Was nothing but blood on the floor. The kids was coming in the kitchen. I said, wait, stay over there. There's too much stuff on the floor. That little boy said, nigga, you tripping. You gotta leave that shit alone. When he said that, I like snapped into another, like back to reality. It was nothing on the floor.
Hey, what about when you said you see everybody had your face?
Blood on the
Oh yeah. Everybody, it was all them kids running around. It was crazy. Oh my God, the whole backyard gate fell. It was like we was on like a board, like Monopoly board, but we were like in the Wizard of Oz. And I could see the whole mall from my backyard, but it's backyards and apartments is covering it. That shit was crazy as fuck. My boy asked my girl to give him a ride. I said, oh, you think I didn't hear that?
Hey, nah,
My
because I
God.
told you, I was like, man, I'm supposed
Oh,
to be
my
going
God.
out of town. I'm like, bro, I ain't even supposed to dive in. And Day like, you feel me? He want to take double. I'm like, bro, I don't know. He like, man, fuck that, man. He like, I'm like, okay. So if you gonna do that, I'ma dive in with you. Man, I was just seeing dragons and some more shit.
Man, I was looking. What was we looking at? The sky, the tree.
Yeah, the trees. Oh my God, the trees had these circles with crosses on them, like with crosses on them made out of sticks. Every tree. Hey, the leaves disappeared. It was just, I was like, man, what the fuck? That was, man, oh my God. And then
That tree
Why
kept
the
moving
wicked
like
people-
this, like his arms is like his mouth was open, talking to me, but I wasn't hearing. I was like, "What's going on with this tree?" We was all staring at that one big tree.
that one giant one right there.
That
Yeah,
giant ass
that
tree.
shit was talking.
But did it seem like the tree was like taller than every tree though? It was just like almost in the sky or something. Oh no, man, this shit. You had me on something crazy.
Day was on too. I told him too. I said, man, but I said, okay, fuck it. We gonna do double the dose. I'm gonna go with you. And what I do that for?
Well, they like shit like that, man.
Yeah.
He, to this day, where Book at? I need some shrooms. I need something. Where Book at? I'm tired of this weak ass shit around here. He say this every time we talk.
Yeah.
Hey,
Said
but
your
quiet
stuff is weak. He's looking for that real stuff.
And that was the 4-ACO DMT, but I gave him a gang of it.
Man, he poured so much real powder in my water.
Shit.
He used all of it.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did. He had green eyes. He had all them niggas on that shit.
Yeah, but Day can handle it. Like he could do all they coke. Whoever he's
started
with.
Hey, y'all gonna do this. This is magic.
Look, niggas was calling me going, man, I think I want to
You've
change
been
my
faking
life
all
around.
this time. This right here ain't faking.
What happened, Buck?
Nah, niggas was calling me going, I think I want to change my life. I'm tired of doing all this shit I be doing. I just want to, I want to be different. I want to be better.
I be looking at myself now, I can see myself.
Is you crying, though? I understand, though, because I cried, too. So I get you.
Yeah, they will cry out on.
I get you.
That's good. They gonna be crying.
But I told him, though.
It's emotional.
But yeah, he kept wanting it till that shit was gone. I gave him a
Hey
lot
man,
too.
life is hard right now, man.
Life ain't hard.
Booker, they say what? 40% of Americans live under $2 a day.
Man,
It's a lot of people, bro.
they was saying in New York to live comfortable by yourself, you have to make at least 100,000 a year. I said, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And like they was about to get to San Diego, but I didn't catch up with that part. But I was like, God damn, bro, that's crazy. Cause half the people I know, over half, 70, 80, 90% of people I know ain't making that. They
Hey,
ain't
but
even close.
Yeah, because
what they
they
trying
ain't
to
really
let you
got the
know?
real numbers on having to live. Yeah, they got like
Yeah.
some statistics, and they just gonna run with that number.
Yeah, he be
Mm-hmm.
working right there, and then every time you see the same person at the job every day at the store when you go to the store, and when they about to get off, they be like, "Oh yeah, I got another job. I got to go across the street after this one." It's like, damn, like you got to work like 2 and 3 jobs these days.
Yeah, you better get pimping. You better get
Yeah,
pimping. Or make me write a song about it.
no, what it is they don't
but
they trick people a lot, and they got people pimping for
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Acid pimping, stay at home type pimping.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You better get pimping because look, when I was in boot camp, they said you want to do 18 months or you want to do a 4-month boot camp program. I said, man, I'm gonna go put on them boots in March. I got in there. They said, don't play us because this program's supposed to change you. You could pimp your way through this, or you could really learn something from it. And when I learned right there that pimping was more than just a sexual encounter, hey man, everything's pimping.
Talking about the army boot camp?
Man, I was in a
Not the
YA,
Marine Corps
a
boot
California
camp.
Youth Authority boot camp. Like
Yeah, you not talking
basically,
about no Marine Corps boot camp.
basically, you come in this program supposed to be a person that didn't listen, and then in 4 months they rehabilitate you. So they said you could fake the rehabilitate. They called it pimping. They said you could pimp your way through it, meaning do all the runs, do all the cadence, do all the push-ups, and act like you changed from the day you came in. And when you get out, you're gonna continue to do good like the boot camp. So they called it pimping. They said you could pimp your way through this. You could pimp on us. That
easy.
right there, let me know.
But you ain't gonna learn nothing.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna learn nothing. You're gonna get out and do the same shit. Yeah, exactly. But I knew then a pimp wasn't just a dude, but they had dressing up with them curlers. I knew it was everybody's pimping.
That's why you like
Know what I mean?
Donald Trump, because Donald
No,
Trump is a pimp.
I like Trump because he gonna break the bank on this.
He's
on
a
the
pimp.
Americans.
He's a pimp.
He's a pimp.
He's
That's
a
what
He
he
is
is.
a pimp.
He's a used car salesman pimp.
Damn.
In New York, that's what he kind of reminds me of. In New York, I'm the used car salesman pimp. Like, you be trying to pimp you on some old car. Like, yeah, man, I'm telling you, yeah, this is the thing, man. I'm telling you, this car. Yeah, look. No, don't look under the engine. Look inside here. Look.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw in 2 extra spark plugs.
Yeah, look here.
Don't turn on that.
You
And I
pay
got
for the
extra
4.
tires in the back.
I'm gonna put in 2 more, and that's just in case any one of them mess up, so you ain't gotta call me. Donald Trump.
Hey, I
is a
love
pimp.
New York.
Here's a quart of oil too.
Hey, I love New York. New York dope as fuck, man.
What you love about New York?
It was just dope, man. I love being around different like cultures and shit. Learning from other people. Cause the American shit is already played out. I want to know what they grandparents taught them and all this shit, cause it was always more than what I was taught, you know?
What? It ain't no
Yeah,
different.
this shit.
And I
Man,
don't
what
think
my
it's different.
grandpa teach us?
Huh? Grandpa taught
What
us a
grandpa
lot.
teach you?
They showed me how to drive trucks and shit.
Okay, well, guess what? You got something from them.
Yeah.
You know what them other people get? They get history, stories about, you know what I'm saying? They greats and then, you know, all kind of shit that us Americans,
Taught me how to get
are,
high,
yeah. They
how
tried
to
to tell us we was,
survive. That shit
All
said,
those
yeah.
stories and stuff like that teach them tactics,
yeah,
ways to
Hmm.
actually deal in different
survival.
situations and stuff like that.
Hell yeah. They teach them how to stick with their own race, all kind of shit. You can't even date out us. Find one of us. My mom and them didn't care what I brought home.
No Booker.
Huh?
Remember that guy I told you about, the hardest geezer?
Yeah,
He's running from south of Africa to the north.
yeah, the one, yeah, the red hat guy.
Yeah. Well, okay. So he says he has one more day. He's got one more day. That's it. Tomorrow's it.
So
He
what he
running
do?
across. He running across Africa.
North,
He's
yeah,
in
that's the
Tunisia right now.
east to
He's
west Africa.
he's done 16,250 kilometers, 351 days, 385 marathons through 16 countries. He's raised over 574,000 pounds, raised for charity. Man, and he's
Dang.
got one more day. Tomorrow's the day. We gotta like
He's
tomorrow.
doing a forest.
Tomorrow
How
we
many
gotta be
years
ready.
did Forrest run?
It's almost been 1 year. He did it before a year. He beat a year.
So you said this
300
dude been running for a whole year.
Yeah,
They wake up
351
every day,
days.
go out running.
Tomorrow will be 352 days.
So
And
how
he'll
long
have
did he rest?
well, if you look it up, he only sleeps at the night and then gets up and runs a
I'm
marathon. And
out.
dude,
Yeah.
this dude,
Night resting and get back out.
he's been he's been running every single day. Russ Cook,
I don't think
Right,
this time he got an injury or anything either.
he's had a few injuries. He's had everything. He's been
Yeah, he was pissing blood.
He was pissing blood. He thought he had what's it called?
What's his name?
Oh, he had some type of
Russ
infection.
Cook. RUSSCUCOOK. Russ Cook. And
Russ Cook.
he calls himself the hardest geezer. Hardest geezer is his Instagram page. And he is currently in Tunisia, and he has already ran 16,250 kilometers. It's been 351 days. He's already accomplished over 385 marathons, over 16 countries.
What?
He's raised over 574,000 pounds.
Give me a dog pet.
He is going for it right now.
He was barking at me.
Yeah, that's
right
wild.
now. He's probably sleeping right now, dreaming of tomorrow, where he's about to wake up, run his last day,
Oh shit!
and he's gonna go to the finish line, and he's gonna be congratulated like no other motherfucker ever. This is gonna be so cool.
They probably be giving him water in every town he run through. And food.
If he running through Africa, he ain't running through two towns like that.
He's had a lot of cool people.
I know Africa has a whole lot of towns. They just don't like this one.
Food.
And I was probably chased by a couple of lions, hyenas, elephants, something.
Yeah, no. If you go back on his YouTube, you can watch. He's been robbed at gunpoint. He's had his visa denied. He's had all these troubles and obstacles, and he's overcome them all. And he kept on running. And I'm telling you, man, this dude's a legend.
Hey, we know who's gonna win the next marathon.
Bro, this guy keeps running a marathon plus per day. Sometimes he runs 50 miles in a day, one day.
He'll beat a nigga ass, boy.
This dude is amazing, and he's been growing his beard, and it's pretty epic right now.
Yeah, his shit got long.
Man.
His hair got long too.
Yeah, his hair.
When he started, his hair was short when he started.
his left leg is tattooed all the way from his hip to his ankle. He's got a big tattoo. He talked about that on his YouTube. And the guys that have been helping him, they've been traveling in his van, and this van has been through a bunch of shit. It broke down like several times along the way. Like these guys have been like through a lot,
Probably been
sandstorms,
shot up and shit.
the the heat, the jungles. These guys have been through it all. It's
I'm
crazy.
surprised that
Going
hooker
into-
Oprah ain't. That
This
hooker
guy-
Oprah ain't did nothing
Oh
for
my
him.
god, it's amazing.
The who?
This guy's been through it all.
The hooker
Russ
Oprah
Cook.
Winfrey.
Oh my
Right,
god.
he's about. The only reason why I bring it up is because tomorrow is his last day. Tomorrow he's about to. He's right now. He's probably sleeping, or actually right now he's probably waking up because he's in Africa. So, or actually, let me look at my world map for a second. Hold on. Let me think about this.
Hey, that's
Where
some
is
dumb
Russ?
shit stuff.
Where is Russ Cook right now? It'd be fun to look.
And he's trying to be like those runners of before when they just had to keep running.
Come on now.
The
He
messengers
trying to
of
be
old.
like Forrest.
Hey,
Gump,
baby.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Forrest
now we
Gump
know
was
when
on
the
that
dog
back.
barks, he's shitting.
Yeah.
Like,
Forrest
That
Gump
shit
brought that.
stuck.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Right now, it's kind of about sunrise. in
Ugh.
Tunisia.
And it's running.
He's running right now. He just woke up probably, and he is running. So this man is running his last day right now. He's running,
They said a guy
Left,
named
right,
Russ
left, right.
has been running for a whole year.
and this is
Guy
yeah
named
about
Russ.
almost a year
Been
now.
running
And
for a
now
whole year. From
he's
South
finishing it
Africa,
up.
North Africa, South Africa. And
yeah,
tomorrow
wasn't
his
it
last
on was
day.
it on Instagram?
He's on Instagram.
And TikTok.
Good. They've been running the
And
marathon
TikTok.
for a whole
It's
year.
called the hardest.
Tomorrow his last day.
Like those kids
The
that have
hardest
to
running
give water
across
in the
This
water.
dude is
Africa,
this
though.
dude is full on legendary
Those
status.
kids that got to give water every
He's
day,
gonna complete his mission.
walking miles
Tomorrow
and miles
morning,
to
we're
get
gonna
water,
hear about it.
He ran so much he
Was
was
it-
pissing
and walking
blood.
back with the water.
You don't see his
Was
shit
that
running.
what's the
right
name?
now.
Fake
Yeah.
This
UL?
motherfucker right now is waking up.
We
What's
ain't
fake?
finished.
What's
Probably
his
running
name?
right now.
Vladimir Putin.
The hardest geezer.
Oh, wrestling?
Russ
No.
Cook.
Oh, that nigga Putin.
Yeah.
Doing
Who's that?
sambo?
What about that nigga book?
Where he said he said he brought out the little shit talking about the black Jesus and shit.
Oh, you know why he did that?
Yeah, because he can mess with America's the whole politics that the Europeans have brought over here.
You
He
know
knows what he
exactly
can do.
why.
Yeah.
Hey, but he ain't lied though. At least he told us, like, you know, but that's why Hitler and them was on everything. Cause this is what they was trying to build, and Hitler and them was stopping them. They wanted to
No,
get on
this is
every
what Hitler built. This is
not
paperclip.
Hitler. Hitler didn't like the blonde hair, blue eyed Jews because they wasn't really Jews.
No, he loved them. He made
And I
camps
thought them were the
filled with
ones
those
that was
kids.
he was killing.
No, he was killing everybody else, and then trying to figure out if he could make himself an Aryan. But every time he looked under the thing, it was everybody else but him. It was not the Europeans. It was an old race of Hindu people who were dark-skinned and knew some kind of old knowledge, and that's what he wanted, and that's what they've always kind of wanted. That's why they're always in the Indian places trying to figure out their mathematics so they can build CERNs and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the Indians was us though. We was the first Indians though.
Yeah, they're Hindu people. They're dark-skinned people. All of that I tell you, they can make people worship who they want. Over time, they'll do it. They can change the image completely.
He snitched on him.
And that's what Putin's talking about. Putin's like, look, you know, the older pictures, this is a black Jesus. All these saints were a bunch of black dudes. This was a black people's religion. You all took a black people's religion, made it racist, and then impoverished and enslaved those people. Like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
was
Putin was telling
it real though?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Those are older things than the ones that they like to show you at the Vatican.
Hell yeah.
They took those things and ran, and that's why they split up. And that's why the Orthodox Catholics don't like talking to those people over there anymore, because they won't stop doing that old pictures.
I thought the
They're
Catholics
supposed
was
to have torn those
worshiping the
down
black
and replaced
Jesus
those.
though.
Yeah, they do.
Jesus
The
used to look
Pope
like a little Afro dude. He used to look like a black dude with an afro. All the saints look like black dudes with afros.
Like Khan.
They got go to those. Look at the Russian temples. Let's look it up. Look at the Russian saints. What they look
Yeah,
like.
that's what I heard. I heard he got like a museum. He letting people come in and look at all his pictures.
Yeah, because they
No,
have.
there's a specific guy that you can look up that they use that image of Jesus, and it's some stupid white dude. You can look it up.
It's like Serapis, who they redepicted as the one that they made people worship.
Yeah, I thought it was like Caesar Borgia or some shit. Same one, huh?
Look it up.
It's just weird. But now that this is what I'm saying. Like now that they'll be ousted by these other groups, they're going to say it's fake. Oh yeah, it's probably CGI. They're lying. They're just trying to make everybody angry. No, it's just they whatchamacallit. Sooner or later, they were going to use stuff against them.
From now on, we will be worshiping the black Jesus.
You guys cool with that?
No,
Everybody
at the
say they
same
cool.
time, they're trying to push hyper Christian nationalism, and that's why he put that out there. Because
Putin's finna
they
get
know
his
what-
ass blew up.
Because when groups become too religious, they'll start fighting, and that's basically what's already started again.
Oh yeah.
And then he
Yeah,
said
a lot of
he's gonna help Africa out with the freedom from France and Belgium and all of them after
Yeah.
revealing the so-called Jesus Black. So now we're gonna help Africa out. So now the African people that's in Christianity that wasn't even in that form, like, oh yeah, it's people signing up for Russian military right now because they giving you like all these benefits if you come from another country.
Because they
They'll
trying to
take
make
care of
you
all your
allies.
family, they said, even your cousins.
shit. Well, because they took all their shit from them, though. Russia stripped their own company, put all their money in their military. I mean, their own country. I'm talking about they took everything from them people.
Yeah.
They treat them bad over there.
They ain't got to really take nothing from them. They going to give it to them.
Man, they ain't got welfare, man. Whatever you got, give it over. I'm talking about your deeds to your house, your private, everything, man. Get this to us.
Yeah, they took all that shit.
We need this for our military.
You mean like 2008 right here in America?
I mean, right now, shit. Right now in America. Shit, don't pay your taxes on your house. It's gonna be gone tomorrow. Don't pay your registration on your car. It won't be yours. So right
That's
now
how it
in
is in
America,
all of those systems. It doesn't matter what system you're in.
America's smart. They like it's yours. We just keep
They
it at
pimps,
my
huh?
house.
they pimps.
It's a pension.
Told y'all that get pimping. I can say, man.
It's your house, but if you don't find a way to like bury the dead person on it or find a way to evade taxes, it's still ours.
Yeah.
And if we want to come in there anytime we want to in the middle of the night, yeah, we can. Yeah,
No, not it's still ours. We taking it back.
anytime.
We ain't gonna say you
We'll
ain't
let
gonna
you
never.
play like it's yours. But anytime we want to do whatever we want to do, yeah, we will.
They say you can go in the bank vault.
You're over here.
And you'll vote for it.
So you ain't gonna put no dead person on your property. That's too much stipulation. You gotta
And you'll allow 5 to 10% of people voting to make rule over everybody else.
So 5%, 10%. All
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
usually who is all that ever voted was 5 to 10%
Hold
of
on.
people in America of the adult age. It wouldn't even be even a 50% of them. And then they would go, "What? Well, we're in charge because 5% of the people said so." Yeah. And they didn't even actually vote all on the same person. They were in disagreement. Yeah, guess what? But we're in charge. Yeah. And we can come to your house anytime we want to. Kill your
y'all
children.
Everybody went out and voted when P. Diddy said, vote or die.
Yep. He's like, vote or die. Like, we gotta get the black community. How we gonna get him? All right, get that, take that guy. He got it.
Yeah.
He
Pay
connected
him.
to all of them.
Vote or die.
Well, this country's sad, brother. I know all these millionaires and billionaires, they could change the economy anytime they wanted. Matamusa did it.
No, they got to be
Now.
paying off each other's crime debts. The guy just came out of the woodwork to give Trump a couple $1 million after he lost it. And who knows what. And then New York says he's been stealing millions of dollars from them. So they wanted millions of dollars. So they were holding up, about to say they were going to lock him up. So, yeah, there's millions and millions of dollars floating between them. It's just that nobody's getting under that trickle down that they promised.
Hey, man, it's been like this for eons, man.
Yeah.
Like for
Well, since
eons,
they
it's been
killed
like
Gaddafi, ever
You know,
since
it'd be-
Gaddafi died,
You know, it'd be funny if we were the people that were building like pyramids right now, and we were all talking about the same shit we're talking about right now. And we're like, "Fuck this shit."
We
You know,
is
like,
building
goddamn,
pyramids. Is that
Man,
it's
you
just
know
not
what?
the
You know,
pyramids in
true,
Egypt?
I got cut out because I gotta go put this block up right now. Excuse me, pardon me. I gotta go.
Man,
There's a 2-ton block. I don't know.
I don't want them to use guy real on our shit.
I
Put him in
gotta
the
go
door right there. Hey, y'all,
I'm gonna
y'all
put
think
the plug right
hey, y'all really think people build pyramids?
I know, right?
what
Did
you mean?
think?
You ain't never heard of a pyramid scheme?
Ah!
When you think of a business, it's one person at the top, and
Oh,
it
I know
trickles
about
down.
that business.
Even with the
I know that
president,
kind of pyramid.
when you go
Yeah,
the pyramid of the country, it's
Okay.
You feel me? It starts
Okay.
at the top and
And
then
they-
come down, and it's a pyramid.
Okay. Well, I
We
heard of
still
that
don't
pyramid. I heard of the
We
triangle
still don't
pyramid in basketball, and I heard of the pyramids in Egypt. I was talking about the pyramids in Egypt.
We got cell phones, but we
You
don't
did it
know how
again?
they did that.
You never
Well,
seen Chris Angel?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Chris Angel.
What you mean? You didn't close the door?
No.
Izzy, get back, Izzy.
His
Yeah,
name
my
probably
whole
Chris Angel.
hey,
Like
look, my whole thing is my
Chris
boy went to
Ezekiel,
Egypt, right?
Rodriguez or something.
Yeah.
And hey, Book, my boy went to Egypt, and when he went to Egypt, as he was walking through the pyramids, they just was like an ant coming through your kitchen door, your living room door. Like the doors was just so tall, like something like just I don't know, tree body built was coming through the door. Like if a man our age, our height, build a house, he gonna build a door 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? These doors, these walkways, and these pyramids are so big, it's impossible for a man to did that.
Some giants, right? We're talking about
For sure. For sure, for sure.
For
Something
sure.
big built them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in all of them though, Book. When it showed them walking through, they was so small, going in that big ass, high ass doorway. It was crazy.
It
was
connect
crazy,
the
bro.
dots and shit. When you read the Bible, you connect the dots.
They are
about
big.
giants
Those
and
people were
stuff,
riding around on elephants. They had tamed elephants and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. But then there's pyramids in every continent.
So Liz,
Man, what's going on, man? Why are we building pyramids everywhere?
yeah, because the same shit was
They
going.
used to be teleporters.
Because the same
These
shit was going
teleport
on
somebody is
everywhere.
scary.
Ripple Force.
You
We're rippling the whole grid.
You ain't never heard of
Hold on.
Prime America? It's pyramid
Meanwhile,
scheme.
You need more?
You too could go into space now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, where's all the smoking DMT going at? We got Ezekiel, we got the burning bush, we got all these
Moses.
Aborigine.
That's why I said it's
You
still
got
right
Moses.
here.
You got,
All you know is every time they never
you got
let nobody else
Aborigine.
know about their stash. They was always hiding it up on top of the mountain.
Yeah. We got Aborigines in Australia and stories untold that we don't even know. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of places that,
man.
even script that is just written down that nobody reads.
He
Think
said he
about the
from
things that we
Australia.
don't know.
And
Man, think
people telling you that they
think
know how
about
to
it.
read other things.
Yo,
Think
you
about
from
all those
Australia?
stories that are gone.
No.
Nah,
Hey, book. Somebody from Australia in here?
nah, he not the what's the name from Australia, but he ain't here right now.
No.
Oh, okay. I sure was gonna ask him some questions.
Yeah.
I want to know about that South. What y'all know about that South Pole, man?
The Earth is flat, and
Got
there's
its
no
own
South Pole.
You
No
say it
such
one more
thing.
time.
The
It's got
Earth is
its own
flat.
aurora.
There's no such thing as a South Pole.
Is that right?
That's right.
But
It's a
there's a such
southern ring.
thing of a. But there's a such thing of a North Pole.
There's called the Rupus Negra. There's a black rock, a magnetic rock in the center.
All right, true. I got it.
And that's
The
where
Monday?
the torus field comes from.
I'm
And all
downloading
magnetic
it. It's
fields
like at
are
1%.
transparent.
All right.
The Monday?
That's the story.
That 2K
So what
25.
that Emerald Burst guy was talking about? What the
yes.
Germans had found over there in the South?
Yes,
That was all fake.
Yes.
He's
the
throwing
Admiral,
up.
Yes.
Bird said he
Admiral
found
Byrd.
Hollow Earth.
Hollow
Admiral
Earth
Byrd.
is kind of a sideways
We need to
theme
put
you
some
go
match
off,
down
but
here.
he's really talking about flat Earth. It's not hollow.
You think he
So
got
Hollow
power or something?
Byrd
No,
discovered.
he was kind of really into Hollow Earth. Remember, he said he found a hole in the earth and he flew into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he
Yes,
didn't
but
fly into it.
you must
It
know that
magnetic took his ship into it.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, but
dinosaur Earth.
you got to
Yeah.
realize that the knowledge that we've got right now, as some of it has been coagulated and disillusioned.
I think flat Earth
He
is
was
just
talking
how
about
disinformation.
Tom.
how we
They
He was talking
want
about
time.
Skull
They
Island
want you to
Earth.
believe that the Earth
Still
is still
sticking with that
round
my
and
new
there's
philosophy.
hollow. But the problem is that's disinformation. The Earth is not round; it's flat, and it's not a hollow Earth.
I think Hollow Earth, flat Earth is
maybe
inside
there's
Hollow Earth,
maybe there's
and
underground layers.
we now live
but
on what they call the firmament.
it's a flat realm. Is what we got to deal with. Is what we're
It
dealing
used
with.
to be covered in a layer of ice, but the ice age ended.
Antarctica is the perimeter of our pond that we're in the circle that
And
we're
they
in.
never even thought that you could live up here because they were always trapped underneath that ice sheet.
There's
The ant
Okay.
people brought us
well,
up there because we were a bunch of
they
ass.
want you to keep
It was
believing
kind of
all
like the
this
42
speed of
thing.
light, all these things. No, all of it's fucked. All of it's fucked.
Why
All of
would
it.
they? Why would they lie
So-
about the Earth being flat though? That's what I can't understand. Was
So
it
the
just
Earth
a
is flat.
belief that they had at the time that it was?
So many reasons to control the fact that you don't know where you live, to control the fact that you don't know
All about control. Period.
your
Right.
mind.
Okay. So if the Earth is flat, do we stay in the firmament still?
Yeah, well, we don't know. That's the thing. But
That
if
firmament broke in the flat Earth
if we
story.
go according to biblical,
That's what I'm
Broke
saying.
and the whole world flooded.
we have a
I just
lot.
want-
We have a lot to deal with there. See what I'm saying?
Because I kind of think it's something protecting us from something. Because I don't think these
in the
people.
Bible,
Why you say
there's a
that?
firmament.
I don't think these people going out of space. That's why.
I don't.
Yeah,
either.
100%. They're not going to outer space.
Yeah. So I mean, it's got to be a reason why. I mean, we got to be blocked in some kind of force field, and what the fuck we in the force field for, and who make the force field, and what the fuck's going on?
Well, when you look at the flat Earth model, it all makes sense because we're in a created.
None of the models make sense.
A perfect.
They only make sense to those who believe in them.
Exactly.
Well, if you look at the flat Earth model, astrology makes sense, and it makes a perfect clock. All the seasons all make sense, and all the time
Yeah, but then the moon stops making sense.
Yes, the
Yeah.
moons all
The
make
moon
sense.
stops making
And-
sense, so the moon has to become a hologram. And the Earth, the
But
sun
when you
stops
look-
making
when you look
sense,
at
so the
where
sun
we're
has to
at-
become some kind of magical floating
Fireball
fire
way
body
over
that
there.
is
Yeah.
But when you
just
look,
kind of
when you
floating
look
around in
at,
magic space,
Yeah.
which no
look at
pilot
the-
has ever flown into or ever even gotten close to.
when you look at cosmology, you look at the months and moons. We should actually be
I'm
living
telling you,
in
none
a
of them will make sense.
13. We should be
They all
living
will
in the
get
13
weird.
months.
It's kind of like
Every
the three
single day-
bodies
every single
problem that
month should have
even
30
our
days.
physics has.
Nothing. I don't think anything's supposed to make sense.
It does make sense, though. That's what's funny is it actually does. When you actually look at the cosmology of the flat Earth model, it
actually
all makes
does.
sense mathematically.
The sun arc doesn't make sense. If
Astrologically.
you start calling people, which we can do now, and get on the internet
What's wrong
and
with you,
do
man?
live video, the
Take you to
sun
the
arc
south.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a lot of
I
things
know,
that
I
don't make
know.
sense
And it actually
when
does
you
make
go to
sense
any
on a
model.
flat Earth. It actually does.
That you can
actually.
find these phenomenal problems in all of them, and that's why everybody's always kind of
There's no problems on a flat Earth model. That's the thing.
no.
There's
That's
no
why
problems.
I say it.
Yeah.
Flat
If the Earth is flat,
There's
where we
nothing
gonna
but
find?
problems if you try to put it in a globe model, but there's no
Listen,
problems on a
It
flat
is
Earth
a
model.
problem if the Earth flat, because where we gonna fall off at? Where's the end of the Earth at?
It's not a flat. It's not falling off. There's a pond model. You need to know the flat Earth model. It's an actual
Nothing
pond
exists
model
outside
where
of
there's
Earth.
where
baby.
the Antarctica is actually the coastline. Okay, holding in the pond. Do you understand? It's
Okay,
not.
okay.
There's not a spot where you go and fall off of. That
So
is
if I
a
go, if I
fallacy. That's called a fallacy, and you need to.
So you can't go beyond the
understand
ice wall at
arguments.
all. And those
You need
people
to
who are always up
understand your
there and
argument.
doing stuff up there are just kind of
Because
on something that they
this
can't
is
be.
old news, very old news. You need to
Wow.
understand.
Yeah,
your
it is
argument.
old news. It is very old news, like
It's very old news.
1500
The
news.
Earth is an old trope.
Flat
Yeah.
Earth has been proven so much. If you look up,
It's like 1500 news.
look up
Nature
David
of truth
Weiss,
cannot be
look up
proven.
Eric Dubay. All of this has been proven.
Well, I want to go to the end and see if I turn around and be.
That's
back
what I
over
want to
there.
do too. Me too.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Well, the thing
what I
is,
was
I don't
saying-
see anybody doing it because it wouldn't be that hard.
There
with the
are.
technology
There
that
are.
we have.
We're forming groups right now.
It-
These are the things that are happening
No,
right now.
no,
That's what's
they're
happening
not.
in our
They've
generation
been doing
right
this
now.
for 20 years now.
No, this is what's happening in our
20
generation
years
right
now, flat earthers
This
have been
is it.
millions and millions of
Yeah.
dollars.
No, we've had people.
Documentaries that have proven them
Yes.
wrong over and
There
over
are
and
many.
over again.
No, Netflix is a fucking bullshit store.
This is what they do.
Flat
It's the
Earth
same
Society
thing.
is a bullshit.
It's
No, I'm
they're
telling
not
you.
even good at doing the storytelling part, which if the
You
Earth
haven't
model is
watched- you
wrong,
haven't watched
they're
enough
better at doing the
documentaries. There's
storytelling
plenty.
part.
What you
You
doing?
haven't watched enough Flat Earth documentaries.
Well, I'm
No,
gonna
I've
start
seen,
watching.
I've
You
seen
look
them
up
all.
the Hitler.
But it
Do you
I
know
wouldn't
knew
be
about
about
weird
flat
Hitler?
Earth
if a
Do you know
theories
certain.
about
before
Whitney
flat
Wouldn't
Earth
it be
Gibson?
became
weird
a
Do you know
though
about
if
famous
David
certain
thing.
people
Weiss?
came
Do you
up
know
after
And
about
it
them?
started
thousands
Do
making
you know
of
about
people
years?
them?
kind of worship it.
Do you
Wouldn't
know
it be
about
weird
David
if
Weiss?
after thousands of years somebody else came up and said, "Mama, Daddy, you're totally wrong about every single thing you ever said to
Do you
me.
know David
I don't even
Weiss?
think you speak in English right now. What is this?"
Do you know David Weiss? Do you know
He
David
was
Weiss?
here.
And that
He was here.
everything, like I just think that it says like
Do
the
you
flat
know
Earth,
David Weiss?
the
Yes or
flat
no?
Earth, bro. It leads for no cohesion with what society is creating already. It
Do
leaves
you
a
know
huge
David Weiss?
place for
What's
it
his
leaves a
name? I'm gonna
huge
look him
place
up.
for everybody is wrong except for
Bro,
me.
stop.
Everything
Do
that
you
everybody
know
ever
David
And all
Weiss?
the
Here's my
technology is
question.
fake.
You gonna go back in the cage?
All the technology that
like
they actually
any
use to
science, anything that
distribute
anybody
flat
No one's
Earth
do or
answering my
technology
question. No one's
anything,
answering my
the
in
flat
theory.
earther would just say, "You just don't
We
know.
know David
You don't know."
Weiss. He was here.
This is
Remember?
kind of, but
You know, David
This
Weiss
is like-
was on True Life Stories podcast before. You know, he was with Booker. Booker had him on.
yeah,
the
but
interview,
that
David
doesn't
Weiss.
make
Do you
anybody
realize
like
that?
exclusively correct.
What's
Do
his
you
name?
remember
David
it? Have
Weiss?
you watched it? Did
Yeah,
you
Flat
go
Earth
back?
Dave.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
was
been
listening to him.
His name's Flat
I'm
Earth
finna look
Dave.
him up, but
Yeah.
FlatEarthDave.com.
Yeah,
David Weiss interviews. He's got 2 Flat Earth app.
Yeah,
There's
he gets
also
paid. I
Banjo,
understand. He gets paid for the
Banjo
thing.
Flat
That's why
Earth,
he has to keep it going. It's his pimp.
and
We all
Austin,
understand the pimp
Widget
game.
gets it.
But
If
this is
you
what I'm
go to
saying.
Widget
He's not
gets it,
capable of taking that money that he's
Widget
doing
get-
to
I'll
deliver the
repeat.
That's
story
exactly what I'm saying
that
about
is
this flat
actually
Earth
equal to the
Widget
level
gets
of the
it.
people who are delivering the
Maybe
story
right. Flat Earth.
They
of
just
other.
All
like
very
talking into
old
Wow,
news.
anybody.
dang.
You
Like
guys
you
are
see how
not
you have
even
listening
realizing this is
or
old
taking it in.
news.
That's what they do.
Widget gets
On
it.
YouTube.
I'm gonna look him up.
I think it was because it was a time where they like literally believed the Earth was flat.
Oh.
Yeah. All I'm
Yeah,
saying is
it was
all I'm
old
saying is
news.
the cohesion. It wasn't
It was
all
old
people
news.
though. I just
There
put
was
out
a
a
time
video.
when they
I
actually
just
thought
put
if
out
they
a
went too far from Europe, they would fall off the planet.
Yeah, I just put out a
Yes,
video
there's been
talking
times
about.
we've thought we were doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it was a time they thought the first man was from Africa. We all from Africa too.
They say,
And not
yeah, man, you can
everybody.
go
No,
to
they
you
didn't
can
tell
go
you
to
that.
the end of the
No,
earth
they
and
said
fall
you were
off.
from there. They
Hey,
said
look, think about this.
demons were from
Everybody,
Africa.
think about
Oh,
this. You
okay.
Show
see
your
how we
picture.
all believe in. You see how we all right now believe in different
Alright,
things.
son.
We watch different TV shows. We get up and we vote for different people. We don't believe in voting. We
Yeah.
watch this sports team. They was doing the same thing back then. We just read it as one group. Oh, everybody in this part of the land believe like this. You think it wasn't people like us
There's
walking around
actual
too?
proof. There's not just
It
people
was
who
it was
believe
so
in
many
Yes.
things.
people
There's
around.
And that's what I'm
An
saying.
opinion.
Like
And the
those
person
people who had
proof.
flat Earth
And the
like
person who
principles, when it
wins
came
If
or
up
you
with
don't want to
people
see the
started
loudest
coming up with new
proof,
principles and new
always wins
mathematics.
and gets
They
heard
couldn't
for
keep their
thousands of
story
years
growing.
later.
mathematics are
The loudest
included.
person
There's
wins.
proof in everything.
Their story
Widget
died
gets
as soon
it.
as they
It's
started
even the
finding
loudest
new
person in the
land.
room.
Everything you look for is true because you can find it if you use that container. You can fit the truth in any shape.
That's why I said half the Earth is flat, the other half is round.
No, it's not even that much though, because half of the people stopped believing that much.
No, it's actually
It's only like
thoroughly explained.
0.03%
Very,
now that
very
believe it
thoroughly
is flat.
explained. There is, in fact,
Because
they
the
giving-
story of the other side was
My God.
better. The
If you guys
people on the
wanna
other side were better characters. They came up with better archetypes. They came up with better
They had more money.
devices. They came up with better
If
prophecies.
you actually want
And
to
using
know,
all that type of stuff, they came up with all the stuff that now the flat earthers now use.
Proverbs
To actually
67.
bring back the old theory that actually fell out of fame.
Both.
And that's all it is. The stories of fame.
Go with mama, man.
No, all of this has been proven. Go to flatearthdave.com
50-50.
and also Widget
Don't lay
Gets
down
It.
with mama.
On there, you can read his story.
Round.
Eric
You wanna lay
Dubé.
down
You
with
go to
daddy?
NASA and you can read NASA's story.
Okay. Let me get your
All
pillow.
of it's been proven so many times
Go, lay
over.
down.
Holy
There's no
fuck.
such
Yes,
thing
that's
as
what all of them will
proof,
tell you.
brother.
All of them will tell you it's been proven.
You can't prove anything in the ether. There's no such thing as proof. There's only the real thing.
No, there really actually is proof. There is videos.
But really,
All
like
of them
only
tell
you
you
can
it's
look
proven.
at it. Even if
You
someone
can
has,
literally look at it.
even if
and
somebody gets
see
the
it for
proof, they have
yourself.
to look at it themselves.
You can
Forrest
see it
Gump
for
ran to
yourself.
the end
Yes,
of the world.
you actually have to
I'm
look at it
telling
yourself.
you
But
can.
none of these people are trying to look at it themselves. They're trying to look at somebody else's story, and so that they can
That's what
follow
we
that
all do.
story.
All this
Not actually
information
look
is
at the real
somebody
thing
else's
themselves.
story.
Not even the person who's telling that story has actually looked at it themselves.
You can't
So he
add up all
can't
the
tell you.
proof and then
All
say
he
the
can tell you
proof
is a
is
story
the
about other
proof.
people who are actually telling you about other stories. Because Admiral
That's
Byrd
it.
for
That's all
sure
it is.
writes
Yeah.
a hollow earth. But they've taken a hollow earth guy, since he can no longer say for himself, and turned it into a flat earth. And they just
That's
keep
the
doing this. And this is
disinformation.
how stories keep doing it all around the world. And they've been doing this
Huh?
telephone game forever.
Well,
But there's actual video of Admiral Byrd with a
Look.
flat Earth clock
See, look.
behind him
No.
talking
The-
about
That don't make
the
sense.
actual
And there's
Yeah.
actual
They
They
video of
said
them landing
pictures
on
of
the
the
moon.
turtles
And
and
there's
show it
That's
to
how
actual
it
people.
video of them
goes.
flying
And they used to
around
show
Saturn's
people
moon.
See how the
And
people
there's
of
actual
turtles under
video
the
of
earth.
everything.
There's actual
And then
video.
There's actual
right
video of
here, bro.
aliens.
Yeah.
There's actual
United
video of
States.
giants now because AI has gotten rid of
China
it.
down there.
Fuck AI. These
Yeah.
we're on the bridge of that.
Earth,
We're on the bridge of that.
Well, I really think it
AI
has to
say
be
the Earth
something.
is round though.
Hey, Book, I have to believe it's something flat if you stand in something round. I don't think it's nothing round could really
I
stand
think
nothing
they say
round.
that because they say they
Bro.
talk about the firmament.
We
Yeah,
need
exactly.
David,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying
we need to get David
That's the
Weiss back
atmosphere.
on here. I'm telling you, Booker.
the Earth
We need
is
David
look.
Weiss to
People
come
say,
back
look,
and
you know
thoroughly
how
explain
to
this because
the thing,
all
the
of our
whatever it's called, I forgot.
apparently
It's gonna flip.
our friends here.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
all
you,
of the
all of
proof you
the
I
have,
don't need
I can
no. It's just
explain.
I don't
you
need
We're
somebody
can't
to
have
basically
convince
proof.
me
burnt by
to
the
change
Proof
my
is
X.
not
mind.
the
I'd
truth.
rather
Yeah, we're
just
gonna fall
listen,
off.
just like I'm listening to you.
Well, Blake
I'm
said
listening
the
to
Earth
you
is
talk
flat.
about
I'm
it.
No, I
just
said
saying.
the
I don't
Earth.
need
I
charisma
No,
to
but
he's the
convince
one who
me.
starts going
Yeah,
blah
like
blah
if
blah.
it
And
look,
Oh,
starts talking
fuck.
over
if it
everybody.
flips, it goes under.
Move. Oh, he shit it again.
But when it
The
Blood,
actually
he shit
mathematics
out
flips,
in that
blood
all the
this
story
shit
is
is
time.
not true.
exposed
Though.
to the
And
I
sun.
that
think he
was the
got
reason why
parvo.
that story fell out of
Voices
favor.
are
Because
getting
No.
still
louder.
right
It
now,
makes
when they
it,
tried
I
to
think
bring
he
it
got
back,
it
then it
parvo.
falls into
makes
everybody's
it
mouth
against
and go, well, you
against
know what? They're right.
impossible, and then we can
Because they can't
possibly
actually keep
the
their mathematics up. All their math
possibility
and
of
all
us
their
getting
numbers
burnt
start to
by the
fall apart
sunlight
Which
to the
it
other
gets
people's
it
story
takes
who
care
brought
of
up
that.
I
better
think he got
numbers,
parvo.
Maybe
better
you
math,
got something
better
going
pictures,
now.
I did
better
research.
analysis.
Which
Oh.
it gets it takes
Okay,
care of the
research.
mathematics.
It doesn't even matter if it's
Why
right.
are you
It's
smiling
just
when
that
you
it
tell
I
looks
me
don't
the
want
better.
to
truth?
give
Does
him that
matter.
food no
And that's
more,
all that
man.
belief ever
You
cares
ain't
about.
But
smiling
it's
when you tell the
actually
truth. I can't
mathematically
believe it.
provable.
One mic. Green
And it's
Bud
also
said
how
one mic, one at a time.
it's also
You're
how
on the ball.
when a system is using like any type of prediction thing, when they can come up with the devices, the tools and the new instruments to make people's lives a certain way, people will go along with that story. And it doesn't matter what it is. They calling it divination, if they're calling it I
Hindu
Ching, if
religions
they're calling it
target
whatever. As long as that
specific
thing is
No,
working to
no,
make the
see
devices
this
work for
from
those
outer
people,
space.
they'll keep going along with it. And
no.
until flat
None
earthers
of that's actually
start
happening. There's
producing
actual
technology to
There's
prove their stories the
actual.
way that the other people started producing technology to prove their stories, they're
There's
not
an
going to be able to
actual
do anything
flat Earth
about it.
model. There's an actual
They're
flat Earth
not going to
model
be able
that.
to do anything about it.
Oh my God! There's
It's-
an actual flat Earth model that makes
There's a
sense.
lot of those.
It literally makes sense. The flat Earth model makes
Come on,
astrology
Simon.
and everything
For
makes sense.
sure.
If you just look
Yeah,
at it.
there's
No doubt
globes
it.
too. There's globes that are produced in
No,
factories all
no,
around the world.
no. Just the flat Earth model. Just take a look at
The flat Earth model
model.
is just a flat globe. I've
Oh
seen it.
my God!
It all makes sense if it makes a dollar. If it makes a dollar, it all makes sense.
Yes, good pimping. That's what I'm saying. You got to
Good
sell your
pimping.
story. Tell stories. Well, back to 2 hours ago.
Here we go, back around, back at the beginning. All the way back to the beginning.
They're trying to get people to give them a certain amount of finance, and if they weren't getting money off of that pimping game, they wouldn't play it.
Don't talk about
It's
money.
like the guy who did birds
I'm
are
literally
fake.
telling you.
He told people that it was fake, but as long as they kept believing and kept sending him money to keep saying that the birds were fake, he kept doing it.
If you go on Witsit Gets It and look at Austin's arguments, he's had thousands of hours of debates. Thousands of hours.
Yes.
He has a flat Earth model.
Yes, but that doesn't
He's gone
equal up
through
to the millions of
mathematics.
hours of
If you want the
debates that
mathematics,
the other side
No
has
matter
done.
who you have, like
all right
if
there.
somebody says the truth though, even if they have the truth, if they say something that is true, and then they have paperwork saying data that so-called proves it, it doesn't really make it the truth. It's just pointing at the truth.
No, data
And then
makes
someone
it
has
true.
to look at it.
Data makes it true.
Yeah, go point yourself at Witsit Gets It for a minute.
I know,
in
but
your
then if you point your
consciousness and let yourself soak it in for a minute, because hey,
if you really point
makes
at that,
sense.
like what if you
Witsit
point at
Gets
both
It.
sides
Go
though?
look.
Like, if you really did flat Earth and then you really
Luke.
point that around, like what if you really
Hey,
try
go
to
look
use
at
both
Flat Earth
containers?
Dave.
Flat Earth, and you said it was
Makes sense.
you said it was a debate. If
Okay.
it was more of a conversation and they probably came up with a new idea, they was two individuals that was communicating, that would
No.
be different. But they're
No,
just
there's a
talking
lot
about
of
their
debates.
points.
There's a
trying
lot
to-
of debates. Flat Earth,
But they're
Witsit
debating
Gets It
by
does a
keeping
bunch of
their.
debates. That's what
But
I'm
that's
saying.
what I mean by debate.
Go
Debate means
look.
they're not trying. Debate means they're not trying to change their mind. That means they
No,
have
it
affirmed
means
it.
They
it
trying
means
to
they're
prove
debate.
to
It
each
means
other.
they're
Yes,
it means
they're
they're
trying
Prove
going
to
back
force
and
and
themselves.
forth
prove
with
their story,
ideas,
no
Yeah,
matter
instead of just
what.
seeing
Because
what's
that's what
going
they do.
on.
and
Oh,
and
what's
you can
going
see which
on? We're
one
two
makes
awesome
more sense.
scientists in this world. What can
And
we
guess
put our minds
what?
together to
Flat Earth
see what's
makes more
happening? They're like,
sense.
no, it's like this.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying
stuff
to say.
that makes more sense is not true. That's what they say. The devil wears Prada. Just because it looks right, hey.
No, that has nothing to do with the devil wears
It
Prada.
looks
This
like one
literally
thing.
makes sense.
It
If you
could
look
be
at
another.
no,
Don't get
no,
blinded
we're
by
not
the
talking about.
light.
We're not talking about
I
that.
think
Don't
that
get
they.
lost in the
I
logic.
think back
Go,
then
stop.
they thought the Earth was flat because
Go there. and
No,
go to
you can say what you're saying, but I'm just saying what I'm saying, brother.
Oh my god, bro! I'm just telling
Well,
you.
there.
If you go to these two people who actually will tell you about flat Earth information that's relevant.
They thought they were
I
in
know,
India.
I heard you. You said that.
They thought
So
they
actually do
thought
the
they
Go,
had
research.
gotten
stop.
back to India. Even when they figured out it was round, they didn't even know how round it was. And still to this day, they still
No,
don't
they
really
never figured
understand
out it was round. They
because of the
We can just
fluctuations of the
say what we
gravitational
understand.
force.
Like you state the data.
They can't figure out at all.
No.
Like as long as you say words and you say what you're saying, then I'll say the words that mean the meaning of what I'm alluding to. Then we say what we say. Both people say what we need to say. I mean, it is what it is. Right
Yeah,
now,
I know, but
we're
there's
on there.
fallacies here. We're talking.
But we're
That was
on
the
there.
way they used at that time to see certain things have gotten better and they now see farther. And this is what a certain people don't want to understand, that your understanding of something can grow, it can evolve. And they want to keep going back to certain things where they believe that if they live in a mud hut and say that the earth is flat, then it's going to be good for them again. But that's not how it's going to work.
No, that's
All
not
they're
what
going
we're
to do
talking
is
about
be
at
a
all.
set of
We're not
people
talking
that are
about
in
it at
mud
all.
huts saying that the world is
No,
flat
we're
while
not
there's
talking
people
about people
flying
in mud
around in
huts.
cars.
Why are you
No,
yelling,
we're not
brother?
talking about it at all. We're literally talking about there's
No,
real,
that's
actual
no, that
Earth.
this
There's
is
actual evidence of flat
Well,
Earth, and there's
well,
actual fallacies, and
There's
well.
actual
What I,
evidence
what I
of.
just say
yeah,
was
because
the
like I said,
I
they
can
have
say
to
the
build
same
there's a
thing
certain
person
types
named
of
Winston
devices
Gets
and
It. You need to look
technology to
up,
keep
and
their
there's a
thing
person
going.
named Flat Earth Dave. You
yeah,
need to look up.
yeah,
You
yeah.
need to
Whether you
actually
looking,
go in and delve
sir,
in
From
and
the
actually look up.
understanding that has come from what these
Holy
other
fuck,
people
you're not
call
listening to me at
space
all. You're just talking.
and
You're
the
just talking over me.
advancements through what
Whatever.
they call the
Fuck
space
me.
age
Yeah, fuck me.
technologies,
Whatever. Fuck
they've
me.
given everybody
Yeah,
things to
you're
play
cool.
with. And playing
yeah.
with that
Well,
makes the certain people
Blah,
believe
blah,
more in their
blah, because you
story than
didn't
the
care
other
about
people who
listening to
aren't
me.
giving them anything.
They
well,
bumba clad
to
rat
me,
clad lying.
hey,
Bumba
regardless,
clad.
regardless,
flat or
whoever's
globe.
right.
I'm
Hey,
telling
hey,
you.
hey, hey,
You
hey,
don't
hey,
gotta
Book,
be
Book,
mad
hey,
at
Book,
it.
Power.
hey,
I'm
Book. Regardless,
telling you.
whoever right, regardless, whoever right. Let
I'm
me
not
tell y'all
trying
something.
to be
They
right. I'm
still,
literally
they
telling you
still
to go
telling
look for
kids.
yourself.
Okay, cool for myself. But listen, they still telling kids Christopher Columbus discovered America. So what?
Exactly, which is fucked up.
So what are
Fuck
we
them
talking
for
about?
telling you that,
No,
right?
they
They're still
lumping
telling
it
kids
in.
that.
That's like
That's
saying, hey,
bullshit.
come shoot this person with me. Didn't they get you last week instead of, yo, let's get out the hood and build a business?
That's why we
It's like,
shouldn't send our
you
kids to school anymore because of that
gotta go
shit.
get them now. And so that's like
Remember what we say, Wild Man. You keep saying that you have people that'll tell us the truth, show us the proof, and no matter what we say, you're gonna say that we can't say it. And you're gonna say what you're saying.
Just reset.
So it's like we're
No,
made
no,
for each
no.
other.
I'm telling
You're
you
made for each
exactly
other, baby.
where to look. I can tell you exactly
And
the
I'm
link. I
telling
can
you the
send you
same
a
thing.
YouTube video and send you
Hey,
what
Monty, I
I
really want
see,
you to come
and
in,
we can
please.
deliberate on
Because when my
that
brother told me
particular
this,
video.
I was
What
tripping.
I'm
But I want
telling
to
you.
show you something, baby.
So what you want to tell
Yeah,
me
that's
is
what
what
we
you
do,
want to
brother.
tell me.
Smart.
No, it's
What do you
not really
want to
about what
deliberate
we
on?
want. It's just like
Boot this up to get this out to try to break out the
That's-
door.
we just have our experiences,
flat.
but
Who's talking? Fuck.
Jumping up
We're all
The
talking
Earth,
over each other.
the
I
Earth is
can't
flat.
understand
Nah.
anyone right now.
Saying even though
I
he
hear
said
Tio wants
he
a
said
question.
flat globe, or he said flat or globe. We don't know. The only ones who truly know are the ones in power who have access to actually go see for themselves.
they don't
And
know
even if
nothing.
those people know the truth, they ain't gonna tell us.
100%. And that's why we're in this situation that we're in. There's a level of control here. People who know, and there's people who
That's
don't know.
the actual
And the people
dome,
who
the
know have a
firmament that
level of
they're scared
control
of.
over us.
It's
Yeah.
Not the
problem.
physical dome.
That's one of
It's
the
the
reasons
one that
why
they've
we
actually
need to
been
know
locked
why
into mentally.
the flat Earth is
Privilege. Stop
They can no
jumping.
longer
Did
determine
anyone
when
hear my
somebody is
answer
telling
to
them the
that, or
truth
everyone
or a
just
How
lie.
stopped
come
for
they don't?
that?
How
Okay,
come
we'll
they
go
not
there.
sending
They
stuff
no
out
longer
there?
believe in what they believe in.
I'm talking about okay.
How come they not
Well,
just
y'all,
sending stuff out there?
I think it's whatever you believe it is.
Yeah, that's what I be thinking. Whatever you choose to believe. You think it's flat?
Scientists believe
It's
when they
flat.
put it out there.
If it's
But that
round, it's
means we're in the
round.
To
matrix.
make the
That means
math
we're in
work
the
to
matrix.
keep the satellites in the sky
You
That
or
means
think?
we're in a
anything.
matrix. And
Yes.
whatever you believe,
Just
We
like
can go to
whatever
school for
happens
that right
is
now
The
if we
devil
wanted
is
to.
in the
Like we
details,
can learn that
y'all.
if we wanted to and do it
Anyway,
ourselves.
so whatever
I
you
don't even know the
believe,
more control how
you
to even
see.
get on this.
He said the
Oh,
devil is
actually,
in
it's
control.
not hard to
And
build
whatever
model
I
rockets
believe,
that can
I
get back
see.
to the
That's what
rocket.
you're saying, right? You're saying whatever you believe is what you see, and whatever I believe is what I see. We're in
Yeah,
completely
yeah. I
Yeah,
different
said that
realities.
exactly.
also we can. I said also we can build rockets and stuff, and we can test it ourselves if we really want to, just like them, and run
We
experiments or go to
Exactly.
school
We
and learn
do.
the math that
And
they
guess
that they
what?
so
We
called
say
learn,
it's
and
all
then
bullshit.
still put our own spin on it while you're in the school. And like, wait, but what if it was a little more flatter? Would that change? How would
Should have
that
been a
change the
foul.
math or this and that? Like, if we really that serious about
And
it,
when we do the
everybody's a
math,
bunch
we
Yeah,
of
see it's
what
all
YouTubers.
actually is
bullshit.
the size
Remember?
of this thing?
And when we do the math, it's a bunch of bullshit.
No, I mean, but
We can see that
we
it's
not
all
doing
fake.
it. I ain't never
We
do
see
it.
they're faking it right in
He
front of
said,
us.
I ain't never do it. Somebody doing the math
I
going,
did some
hey, this is the
parabola
math on it.
equations and
It's
trigonometry,
not hard.
Hopefully, somebody shows
doing
you
the
some
quadratic
equations, and those
equation. That's about
equations
it.
look sweet enough that you believe their story. And that's what all of them are doing. These equations look sweet enough that you should believe my story.
Yeah, I ain't never
Exactly.
actually
We're
went up there
painting
and
a picture of
looked.
Go lay down.
bullshit
I
to
ain't,
make you
Lay
believe
down.
that. And
I
if
ain't
you
even
go
got on
with
the
it,
plane yet.
then you're fucked.
I finally did, cousin.
I'm just
Hey,
offering
man.
solution. We can get in those places of so-called high power or anything and see what's going on. And like, hey, what's up? What's up? We don't gotta leave
Yeah.
it to no person that's going through complexes in their life and all this other stuff they want to put on YouTube, buy my book and everything. Like, what's really going on? If it affects us this way, let's really do it. Write
Oh,
some letters, connect with a scientist, buddy, make friends, anything, like anything possible, anything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How strong is your mind?
my mind's so
They
strong.
say it's a terrible. Hey, they say it's a terrible thing to waste.
It's also a terrible thing to face.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
And if it was like hundreds of years ago, these people were supposedly able to float themselves out to the thing and find the ice wall. Why can't people do that now? We build
They
ski-doos and things
they
with
been found that
engines
ice
and
wall, man.
gasoline, and
They
we
know
have boats
exactly
that
where
can
the
rip
ice wall
ice
is.
apart.
Enos. They got
What?
Enos and
People aren't doing it.
Eros and all type
They're
of shit.
saying that there's an army that is completely guarding a wall that could completely circum. You know how big that would be?
Nah,
Oh,
that's true.
man.
I believe that. I
You're
believe
telling me
that
they
for
have an
sure.
army guarding something that big, and they
I,
can't
bel
keep
I,
people from getting across the border
I
in
mean,
America?
if you think about it, everybody that became president visited that wall, and it's a proven fact too. So hell yeah. But what's over there, what they hiding from us, is the reason why they guarding it. They guarding portals. They guarding everything that they don't want us to have no knowledge
Where
of.
would the portals go? This is the only place.
Exactly.
Where
would
would
the
the
portals
portals
go?
go if this is the only place? There's no
I
other
mean,
planet because planets don't exist.
oh
They're
wow.
just
Exactly.
holes in the firmament.
Oh
That's
shit.
right.
Because we live on top of the firmament.
But
Because
the
space is real.
interdimensional
Remember,
portals
they're
No.
are
just holes in the
interdimensional.
firmament. This
They're
is firmament. This
interdimensional.
is firmament theory. The
So
sun
how?
is a fake. The moon
They're
is a
coming
fake,
in from
and they're holes in the firmament that we think are stars, and it's just water up there.
Is that
exactly.
right?
There's nothing
I
else.
agree with that. I agree
You're
with
the
that.
Wow.
only thing in existence.
Hey
Nothing
man,
else.
this is all new to me. Give me some
No,
more. Come on.
this is flat Earth theory.
That was the
It's
original.
flat Earth.
I don't
Religious
believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe none of that. Well,
They
I
leave
don't
that
believe
part
that.
out
No,
of the more
they-
modern
they-
of the theory.
They wanted because the story is
I
all
think the
bigger. It's
elephant
like
in
if
the
I'm going
room
to get you
here
into
is glaringly
Scientology,
obvious.
I'm not going to tell you about Zeno and the aliens first. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to clear you first. I'm going to
You gotta
clear
make
you of
it to
all your
level
problems.
27.
It's
It's
not
going to fix
I
you if you
think
just
the
know these
elephant in the
equations.
room here is glaringly
And
obvious.
then I'm
We
going to
all
tell you
know.
about how, yeah, you got alien spirits inside of you, and that's what
Now,
the
it
problem
is kind of like Scientology because the people on YouTube, they ain't mentioning the biblical aspects until probably like 15 minutes in, or probably in their
So right
first
now,
video
hold on.
when they was
No,
getting
it's
a
not
million
like
views
Scientology because this
They,
and stuff
they
actually
like
don't
that.
want to bring up the biblical part
Well,
of it
yeah, though.
They say if
But
we
why you
mention
because
that
they know that
first,
won't be the
they
part
like
that
if we
people will
mention
want
that
to
first,
believe.
they're not gonna
holy
listen.
shit.
It's the same thing with. It's the same reason why the NASA doesn't like telling you about all the names of their stuff all the time, because they put a
Exactly.
whole lot of old religious stuff on their stuff.
Oh,
On
they
all of their
fake.
rocket badges. You might not
Yes.
know about it.
There's we can
Go,
okay,
stop.
wait.
How many more
Let's
must
agree on
suffer?
this. Let's agree on this. There's definitely
No.
some crazy
No.
shit going on.
Yes, that's the
Trying to
thing.
put the damn
They're
puzzle
crazy.
pieces
That's all
together.
we really know.
Well, we could
Puzzle
drink a beer to
pieces.
that.
We have to figure this shit out together, right?
I'm
That's
in
all
it.
we can do.
That's all
No.
we can do.
So hey, what science did you experience?
That's what I've
Okay.
been saying. Yeah.
We have to figure this out together.
Because only the dreamer can awaken, and the dreamer must never awaken.
Hey, but it's
Oh,
crazy
shit.
because whatever you figure
If
out
he
is
wakes
gonna
up,
be
the
right
dream's
for
over.
you.
Blink.
It feels like
Only
I
in
got all
the
the
blink
answers.
of an eye,
I
it's
do
gonna
feel
be
like I
clear
got a
to
bunch
the
of
dreamer. Down your telescope, what you see for you.
I
Who
got
are
a
you?
bunch of feelings.
Plus,
All I
I had
can do is
another
give
thing
them to
about that
you.
whole.
Hey,
But all
man,
you can do is be yourself.
mean?
If you
And it's
bring
not to
in
protect
what people call
damn
aliens, that
penguins.
means the unknown.
They
We
is,
gotta
man.
figure
Green
this out.
Bud said it's not to protect penguins. Yeah, they put the ice wall up to protect the penguins.
no, they didn't.
Yeah, because the
That's the
penguins
cover
was going
story.
extinct.
You're
That's
the
the
emperor
cover story,
penguin.
see? They tell us that. They say we're
You know,
trying
the
to
Man,
protect the
Japanese think
penguins.
that the
he
penguins
better
is
Don't
the
stop
want us
telling
to
himself
explore.
that.
Nah, he said that's
Don't
what it's
want
not about. I say it is.
There's a
They
lot
say-
of Japanese myths and stuff like that. Well, recent myths that penguins are evil and they're demons.
They don't
Yo,
want us
yo.
to explore beyond
Yeah,
the
that's
Arctic
what I'm
Wall.
saying.
That's all. They
Man,
don't
you
want us to
penguins
explore
ain't
the Arctic
evil.
Wall.
You
Man,
seen
you
Happy
crazy.
Feet? You seen Happy Feet?
Yeah, I know, but they
They
had
didn't see
humans
Happy
speaking
Feet.
for them. That was some crazy shit. A penguin, but a human voice coming out of it. Yeah, that was kind of different for me.
The penguins can sing. What you mean?
Yeah, they was singing just like we do. I was like, yeah, I don't know what y'all trying to tell me on this one.
It's
They
cold
trying
out
to
there.
tell us
All you can do
something.
is dance. All you can do is
That's
dance.
dance to sing.
Shit, I turned that shit off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to ya. Me and my
All
kids
you
can get no happy feet. No,
just laugh to keep from crying.
yeah, man.
Nah, that-
I really like what y'all doing, man. If it's anything about this flat Earth, if you can send me a message so I can look some stuff up because I like learning, and you guys are educating my tail
I'm gonna
right
send
now.
you a message.
I
It's
think there
gonna
may
say,
have actually been
"This
this
is
flat
not
Earth at one time. I think it may have actually been underground, though. That's what I think. Because I think there was something underground that we don't know about.
Oh yeah, and that's where. And see, now you got something, and that's where you said.
Oh, got it.
Well, they said the aliens, the Greys, whatever, live underground, whatever. So, I mean, that's who
Check
they
it out.
supposed to. That's who they supposed to trade technology with over there in the South. So, I don't know,
Well,
Hitler.
Check it out.
every now and then they'll do mining, and then they'll find stuff down in the mine that shouldn't be
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
Right.
and that's weird. There's
But
no
there's
reason that you're
also-
coal mining and you find stuff down there.
But there's also all the elites and all the billionaires are mining and making themselves bunkers under the ground as if they're preparing another apocalypse because they
Because
can't
people about to go
either.
crazy.
They
They
on
can't.
the apocalypse. They know they gonna drop some shit on somebody.
Yeah,
And they gonna
exactly.
drop
They
some
should
shit
have a
back.
nuclear war. They're gonna have a
They
nuclear
know.
war,
go
and that's
nuts.
where they gonna go. The
So
rich
they're
gonna
all
go
gonna go
underground.
underground,
Yeah.
and and let
That's a
fucking
fact.
let the world
They're building
bomb
them bunkers
themselves
because they don't
to
think that the
death.
radiation is going to get rid of everybody.
Because
They don't
Yeah,
think
nobody's
that
going
it's
to
going to
Mars.
mutate
Nobody's going to.
yeah.
Nobody's going
and
out.
come after them.
There's nowhere to go. Everyone is all the real elites are going underground to these bunkers, and there's going to
Like
be the apocalypse.
they smart though. See,
And
they
there you go.
control the weather, they control the earthquakes,
Yep, there
they
you go.
control everything. All they
So
got to
that's
do
what's
right
gonna happen.
now is shut you niggas Wi-Fi off. Everybody gonna go crazy. People gonna start getting robbed and some more
They're gonna
shit.
say, "Oh, it's a solar flare," but no, it's not a solar flare. They're just turning our cell phones off. It's them. They just they got control over everything.
Soon as the Wi-Fi go off, that's the first thing come to a person's mind. I'm about to go steal
Everyone's gonna
something.
freak the fuck out as soon as
Yeah.
the internet goes
What?
off. We're all fucked.
Wi-Fi off.
As soon as the
There you
power's
go.
gone for long enough, yeah, that's what they are.
Oh yeah, the power go
Oh
off.
well,
Any of that.
they
So
definitely dumbed us down as humans. And I know we all claim we smart and all this
Yeah,
stuff we
no.
could read and write. We dumber than we ever been, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Like he
You don't know
said,
how to
if
get-
they
you don't know
cut
how to
off
get
this
fresh water.
Wi-Fi, it's gonna be hard for people to get around. Nobody
Get
know
fresh
nowhere to
water.
go. Ain't nobody
Get
gonna
fresh
remember.
water.
Hey, they
Yeah, they
turned.
don't remember a
Hey,
map.
No more compass.
They
No more
turned-
They don't remember
compass.
phone
Hey, they
numbers.
turn the Wi-Fi off. You gotta actually take care of your kids and pay attention
Yeah.
to them.
Hey, exactly. You gotta get a map again and learn how to travel.
You
I
gotta
mean,
pay
think about
attention
it.
to
We
them.
dumb as fuck. We smart dumb.
Learn how to
That's
get
crazy.
fresh water real quick.
Hey, Book, I used to can remember 20 phone numbers back in the
Yeah.
days when we had pagers. I knew
Oh,
every
I
name,
y'all
number
up
who
a
called
small-
me.
I set y'all up a small network in your
I could barely remember 3 numbers right now.
Yeah, that's about
It
I
is
go to
possible
jail.
though. I was watching this guy. He was like had brain damage, and he was like 50 something. But by the time he was 80, he graduated college again, and he said his memory was better than it was when he was 40, because he was
Damn.
like actively training it and putting it to work in
just got
certain
put
ways.
to it.
Reading,
Damn.
yeah.
We can't just take some CMOS or something.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Right, you
you
just
can
gotta
turn around,
try to
fuck
think.
around, and turn into a mermaid.
Man. Eating all them scalps, huh? From the
Yeah.
ocean, huh? That's crazy. Hey,
You'll
man.
be all right.
Hey, this is dope, man. I can do this every day. I ain't gonna
You'll be
lie.
like
Y'all
Aquaman.
keep
You'll start
talking.
talking to fish.
And to me, y'all wasn't arguing. I was listening to 5 people at once. I mean, when y'all learn how to do
We had
that,
some fun. Yeah.
when you learn how to do that, you'll enjoy yourself like me. I was literally listening to 5 conversations at once. Like my antennas was grabbing it. I was grabbing the guy voice at the end, fuck me, fuck me. I was like, nah, it ain't fuck you, just keep talking.
Like
You
Superman,
can't
you
stop
can hear
talking.
everybody now.
Yeah, let's
everybody.
go. I like that shit.
Yeah,
That shit is spicy,
It
man.
just seemed like that because everybody excited about what they talking about. So everybody
Yeah.
be talking. It don't be, shit. That's how we talk when it be a gang of us cousins around.
I mean, ESPN do it all the time, man.
All the
I
time.
don't find
Charles
no,
Barkley and LeBron James.
no
Man,
harm taken.
I heard Charles Barkley say the same thing 5 times in 5 different ways.
And they probably clowned his retarded ass. I'm saying the same shit, Chuck.
Man, like, what the
We were just
fuck?
hoping somebody would convince somebody, maybe. Like maybe a flat earther would become round, or maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, this dog is smart, man. Somebody want a dog? This motherfucker's trying to break out the case. Get back, nigga. He keep lifting the bottom latch up. He moving his move like it's a lock on the bar.
Hey.
He's moving it all the way up over to get out.
I got a theory.
Yeah, because he says he wants out.
Hold up. I got a theory.
Right.
See,
What's the theory?
tonight be the April 7th. Tonight's the night before the eclipse that goes down, right? So tonight is the night like we get all that energy. Everyone's feeling it. Everyone's feeling this energy. It's like we're all hyped up right now because we're about to be right before this eclipse thing, this event is about to happen. So we're all feeling that energy, that pre-hype energy that's going on right now. See what I'm saying? You feel
So
it?
what
I
the
feel
eclipse gonna do?
Nah, I said
the
that.
eclipse supposed to do?
I said that's why, everybody when they be going, man, it's the age of Aquarius. You feel me? All the darkness is gonna come to light. Everybody been telling the truth. Cat
Everyone's
Williams.
feeling it.
You feel me?
yeah,
Look,
just
the
poured
shit
out the
with
bottle.
Puff Daddy, Vladimir Putin, it's going on everywhere. Because we all
So
work
what's gonna
together and
happen
making
when
this thing what it is. So
So
once
what's
Yeah.
the eclipse supposed to do to the world though? What it supposed to do, good or bad?
Well, we might get
Well,
like
it's
an
going to show
earthquake.
itself.
Maybe some earthquakes might happen. My earthquake might be happening. Some earthquakes might be
Oh,
happening. Yeah.
There was an
it's gonna be
earthquake
the
in New York
That's
yesterday or
what some
today.
people be thinking.
yeah,
it's
4.2.
gonna so
in
it's
New
gonna be
York.
the government earthquakes then, not the natural earth
Maybe.
earthquakes.
Maybe.
It's going
Okay,
to be a mind
because like y'all said, they control the weather. So
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying though. Look, let me just
Yeah.
explain this to everybody, right? Because the government is like gangster rappers. You feel me? they claim bodies that ain't theirs, so they act
Yeah.
like they control some shit, but they really don't have no control over that shit.
Right.
Well-
Exactly.
That's exactly
Well-
what they do.
That
well,
makes
what
sense.
government you talking about? Because there's a couple of them to me.
All of them.
See?
Well,
Yeah. So
I think
so
I
shit's
think
about to
I
go
think
down, and some people about to be claiming it, which they're not actually the people who are actually doing it.
Oh, you
Mhm.
heard? They said we can control the weather. They said, yeah, okay, yeah, let them believe that. Let them believe
Yeah.
it.
Let them believe it.
Because we can. Because they can control the weather. The Indians did it.
Yeah, if
See?
they keep out there controlling that weather,
Native
we got to keep
Americans.
claiming it because otherwise they go figure out they doing it.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
They gonna
All
know.
right, there it
We
is.
don't want them to ever know who they really are.
We about to find out though. Getting close. We're getting close.
It was though talking about cloud seeding in Dubai. Always
Yeah,
dry
Dubai.
over here. It was on the news, like the regular news channel over there. So we're gonna make it
Trying
rain
to get
over
a bunch
there.
of people over there dancing. Like, yeah, bring everybody. Yeah, all of them. Bring them over there. They need them dancing. Make them dance. We need to see some of these clouds.
If we believe the government can control all these goddamn people.
Now I don't
Shit.
believe it to that extent. I'm just saying with little
Some.
things, like in the future, with places with people expanding so much and stuff like that,
Yeah.
being able to just change the environment around, terraform it in some kind of.
Well, yeah, they'll stick a bunch of hardy plants in there and then kind of bush them out. Yeah, they got those types of things.
So an earthquake gonna happen when this eclipse happen, huh? Okay. Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Probably smoking some weed.
You need to inbox just the messenger.
But you in Cali?
California.
Well, no, you ain't smoking no weed. You're gonna have to figure out how you gonna swim.
Shit. So you saying the earth supposed to break off tomorrow?
Yeah, you gonna be on the island of California.
So we
You
gonna
wanna
be Las
come-
Vegas. We gonna be Las
You gonna have
Vegas
to get a
beachfront
passport
tomorrow.
and swim back.
Man, if y'all believe that, man, I'ma fly to the sun. Cause yeah, I don't think they really ready right now. They still got kids that didn't make it underground yet. So they ain't gonna kill their own, you know?
That's what I'm saying. They just want to claim it. They
Yeah.
Well,
really,
we lost Zuckerberg.
Well, what
And,
old boy said,
all of
the fucking Hidden Color dude, he said they had some nuclear bombs on the equator waiting for something like this to happen so they could blow this motherfucker up. That was another hit like the Twin Towers. So that was one of their plans too. So y'all telling me this is gonna happen tomorrow?
with the Panama Canal.
I mean, they said California is gonna be Las Vegas beachfront, right?
Be
And how
prepared for
that's
anything.
supposed to happen is they have nukes already on the equator waiting to just blow this motherfucker up when we get a big earthquake.
They've been claiming that they were going to do that beachfront for years, though.
Well, they was claiming the
That's what
towers
2012
too.
was even about.
Man,
They were
he
like,
said,
yeah, we'll do it in
he said
2012.
Tennessee banned chemtrails. I ain't heard that. Talking about they were supposed to be fake, but they got banned in Tennessee after just being
Well,
called a conspiracy.
chemtrails are semi-fake. That's what they claim them to be. They're not always what people believe.
Man,
But they still won't tell you.
Yeah.
Just like I learned the water they spray over the vegetables at the supermarket is not water. It's like a solution of stuff to keep the bugs and stuff off.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
learned
you
it
have to always.
yesterday.
Didn't your grandma always tell you better wash that apple before you eat it?
Yeah.
Shit, my girl got our grapes and blueberries soaking. She ain't washing them, she's soaking them. Well, right now, like no lie.
Yeah, my
They've
girl
been sitting there for over hours.
She made greens today, and she has to do that, soak them and clean them real good. Hella shit be coming off of them.
Yeah, man. Whole's food it is.
Man, I don't care.
I got some watermelon from Whole's Food. Lil G Bennett book. He said, "Hey man, who bought this Owl Dog?" I started laughing. I said, "What you mean?" He said, "This is real watermelon." I said, "Man, you ain't had no real watermelon since you was a kid, man.
Yeah.
You don't know what real watermelon tastes like, man. This is the inside of a dead man body that they just froze and
I took my kids
brought back together.
I took
you know
my
what I'm
kids
saying?
to Sprouts. They was like,
You know watermelon.
We don't want to go
though,
to that store no more.
Watermelons ain't real. They made them up.
Yeah, you know, I understand that's a hybrid fruit.
Yeah, they were making up. I actually wanted to figure out how they used to look like. Just a bunch of seeds.
What they did before, huh?
Yeah, they showed the picture of it in an old Renaissance painting. It had like giant holes in it and stuff. It wasn't as solid
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. That watermelon. It's on that page, on that dietary solution page, that Dr. Sebi grandson page. He have an eating guide on there of what
he
he
don't want
claims is real. What he claims is real fruit, real vegetables, and real well, no meat is good. All dairy's out. But the fruits and vegetables that he named, watermelon was in the bad category.
Yeah. A lot of things.
Even lemons and limes, and I didn't understand that.
Because by the end, Sabi was like, "Yeah, y'all can't be eating none of this stuff because I'm gonna have me a good cookout back here. Y'all want y'all done. I got some watermelon over here, some lime juice, and some lemonade."
Yo. That's what I was tripping off. Nipsey was supposed to push his movie. They killed my boy. Nick Cannon jumped up, said, "I'm gonna take it over." They took everything from him till he begged for his life. And they gave it back, and now the Dr. Sebi movie just ain't talked about no more. I mean,
they did
big
that
business.
to Nick. They did that to Nick Cannon because he didn't show up to that one P Diddy party.
Damn.
I think what it is they started pimping just kind of the whole movement. Just like a lot of them will do. Oh, this is a movement? Yeah, we're gonna grab it.
Yeah, and they hit the internet different because they said they're going to be selling Dr. Sebi's product. They said, no, Dr. Sebi told us to use this. That's why we're using it. I said, oh, my God. They really finna just use this man's name and won't just allow. Why? What's wrong with a real documentary?
Tesla?
Tesla? Throw that name to know. They know that name. You got to throw it.
That name carry energy and power.
He's been name dropping that party forever.
Swahili
Kellogg was like, "Get that out of here. We need to give kids cereal for dinner." That's what he said on the news 2 weeks ago.
Who?
All these poor families, they could just feed their kids cereal for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's healthier than the beef.
Yeah, because he wanted to make money. Then he made a commercial about it. He doubled down. Made the commercial where the chicken comes in and is like, "What we having for dinner?" And they're like, "No, we're eating cereal." Chicken's like, "Well, screw y'all."
Well, you know that chicken is like a big rat anyway. It'll eat everything you feed it anyway.
Hey, Snoop Dogg and Master P came out with their own cereal.
Yeah.
You saw what happened with their cereal? They had to sue Walmart because people was posting videos saying, "We don't never see it in the stores." And then somebody was behind that worked there, and they saw it still in the inventory, but it wasn't marked on the inventory.
It wasn't for sale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight out.
Pay off Kellogg's.
They said
Well,
this
they
They all
had
that's
them
all.
generic cereals that nobody wanted to eat when we was little.
this for poor people in the hood. Like poor people. This for
Walmart
poor
is
people in
cold
the hood.
anyway, man.
Those bags have gotten smaller now, though. They ain't even big no more.
Cereal ain't nothing but sugar rice with flavoring.
Yeah, most of the time sugar puffed rice too. It's not even like
Yeah.
just
I
solid
just
rice.
found out it's parabolic rice. Whatever they call it.
That means it's part plastic.
Hell yeah, it's plastic.
Somebody was showing how to make it. Right.
If Doritos is cardboard, how come the cereal can't be plastic?
I ain't never seen nobody on TikTok making their own cereal from scratch.
it's bigger
Oh yeah,
stuff-
I
it's
make
big-
cereal from scratch. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger stuff
It just
happening than
started
that.
last week. It
Nah,
literally
you
just
see-
started last week.
You see people making tacos, tamales, all type of shit, but you
It's
never.
hard to puff that corn that way.
I'm
Cakes,
serious. It just started.
pies.
They started with the parabolic rice, and they dip in it. They put it in a strainer to put the rice in there, and they dip it in the grease and lift it
Oh,
up.
they
And everybody's saying, "You know how
Oh,
much
they're
money
making
I'm about
Rice
to save? What the hell?
Oh
That's what
damn,
they've been
making
doing."
rice,
Krispies.
real Rice Krispies, huh?
Yeah, yeah. That's only one so far though that they showed.
Man, they might as well. We should be able to make some
Definitely.
corn checks.
Hey, them checks was fire though.
That's my favorite cereal. I put cookies in them, cupcakes.
All type of shit.
Man, I just break everything up in some
But
corn
you find
checks,
out they
man.
were like always had fentanyl. Oh, guess what? Yeah, corn checks. And
You
all
said
of
they
the
got
laws
fentanyl in them.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
just
Corn checks got
I
fentanyl?
said just a
That's why when
drop
you eat the
though,
big
just a
bowl,
drop
Sarah,
to
you
get
just
you
pass
hooked.
out.
That's
You
fucked
eat the
up,
big
man.
bowl and you just pass out. You be, yeah, I can't go to
Well,
school.
the water got fluoride in it, so shit. Man. All our water is horrible. Is we even drinking water?
No, you drinking that same stuff that you just flushed out the
You
toilet.
think that's water
You
you
know,
drinking? You think that's water you drinking?
Well, they said spring on
Yeah,
it.
that's the real Matrix right there. You think that's water you drinking?
Hey,
Go, shut up.
Hey, you can't deny though that was a good one though for a motherfucker to say, man, if you write spring water on it, everybody gonna buy it.
That's all you gotta do.
Hey, they sure got me with it. I go in the store, don't want that.
Give me that,
No
give me that spring
I do it every day. And then I grab the second one, thinking somebody dirty touched it and didn't have no money, and just push it back. Oh, I gotta go around the first one. Yeah, they got my mind.
Then dude did the testing. He said the Fuji water, all that shit was bullshit.
Look,
That shit all was bullshit.
For real?
It was some off-brand water that was had the
alkaline.
Best in the taste. No, it wasn't even alkaline and shit. It was some off-brand select shit or something.
Shit, oh boy was saying the alkaline is in the dirt over there, man. They produce alkaline water in Honduras. Just natural dirt water under the ground. They drink it alkaline like how we drink out of water hoses.
Yeah.
They drink it out of dirt hoses. Like dirt on the ground and water lakes, alkaline.
yeah, that's how they get their minerals.
Yup. Healthy, good skin.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had some of that beautiful shit here. Look at it. They got that.
You got it.
Is that polish? Is that gloss? What is that? That's dirt. That's dirt.
That's that Lisa Left Eye.
Think about this. Back in the day, people used to travel hundreds of miles, for years and stuff, to so-called find the fountain of youth and
Exactly.
spring fountains and stuff.
Yeah.
They had alkaline springs.
Yeah, the good water.
Yeah.
These
Oh,
people got
spirit
good water.
good in here.
Yeah, you go over there and get some of that. They ain't letting you come home. Yeah, you got to get it, but you ain't gonna tell nobody you did.
I know that shit a cure.
No, you ain't gonna want to leave. You be like, this is some good water. I ain't never leaving. You're like, yeah, just build your house over in that area right there.
He found the fountain of youth and never came back.
That's what I'm saying,
Drink
man.
that water, you have a straight outer body experience.
You good. Got tryptamines in it.
I seen God in the water.
Got mycelium
That's what I
mushrooms
said
growing
about.
around the edge. It's
Hey,
got an
but that's
acacia tree growing over there in the middle there, pumping in DMT and psilocybin.
and that's what I said about this water I be getting, man. I said, oh, this shit tastes like some holy water. They said, how you know what holy water tastes like? I said, shit, it just look clean, man.
I just
When
blessed it.
I had to do a delivery at the Catholic Church, and they had the little holy water. I was asking the priest about it, and he was like telling me, the different things they use it on. He like, some people take it home and sprinkle it on in their house and different stuff like that. And he was like, I wish I could sprinkle something on my wife.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you know I
said, God
thought you would,
damn.
baby.
It worked that good, huh?
Shit. Hey,
It's like
shit,
an
Pinky had.
aphrodisiac.
Hey, Book, your sister has some holy water. She came in there and they got the tripping on her, boy. She got to throwing that water on my mama's floor. My mama said, if you don't get that motherfucking shit up,
It's
we
holy.
You better
we
wipe that
don't
water
cast
up.
spells in here.
It's
She was
holy. You
casting
can't
a
get that
spell
up.
with it.
What you mean
You
get
better
that
wipe that
up?
water.
But
Yeah.
she said Pinky was throwing it on the floor at her feet, and my mama was arguing with her. She said, "Oh, you trying to cast a spell on me?"
Yes, that's what she was doing. She was casting water.
She was trying to get rid of them demons.
She was trying to do a water bending technique. Do a water bend your mouth.
I said, "Yeah, she had the holy water. She was using her holy water as a shield. Anybody come up on her, she was hitting them.
I'm trying to figure out where she got some holy water from.
Man, she had a whole lot of it too. She had like 8
She's
bottles
making
of
it
it.
herself now.
She stole it. She stole
Yeah, I
it.
think
If
she
you
had
steal
some
it,
bleach.
is it still holy?
Well, it's half holy. That's why she's doing twice as much.
That's why it didn't work. Oh damn!
Hey, have y'all paid attention to well, I don't know about y'all, but every time I eat like meat or something or drink a soda, man, I go to sleep now.
You got the itis, huh?
The itis.
So that mean they put something in my meat, right?
Yeah. I told you, fentanyl.
He said the meat got fatty wop in it.
Just a little bit, just enough.
Yeah.
Just a taste. That's all it
I
needs is a taste.
I went to Whole Foods. I thought I was doing something. I said, "Ooh, y'all got the toothpaste with no fluoride in it, baby. I told you this was a store. I told you this was a store." Yeah. Hey, Book, all that shit to say.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what makes me think it's not the same though, because if I could get a test and find out that the shit is not in it, that they say in it, I got a lawsuit, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
you
just
gonna
kind
find fentanyl in it, and then
But
they gonna
still,
be
it's
like,
kind
"Yeah,
of smart because they go, if you get the one that ain't got the fluoride, that's how you get your superpowers.
Well, I guess Superman changing the telephone booth too, huh?
Yeah, they like you get your superpowers and then.
Well, I know a bunch of people who brush their teeth and they ain't got no superpowers either.
That's how you look. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you how you get your spiritual powers. All right. First, you gotta stop using fluoride with toothpaste and all these other things. Man, I don't know, bro. This shit is a weird ass game, and everybody.
If you want to decalcify your pineal gland, you gotta use magnesium. That's the only thing that transports calcium around in your body.
Well, you actually got to go to Home Depot, get a chisel, and chisel away at it. You feel me?
Well, no, it's actually a drill bit. People do that. They drill a small hole in their head. Yeah.
Lay down, Izzy.
They say they actually make them trip sometimes too. They'll drill a small hole in their head and they'll be tripping.
That's what they told me ecstasy did. Don't take that and put a hole in your brain. I said, how you know what we got in our head is called a brain? Did somebody tell you we had a brain? How you know it's really a brain, man?
So, that's
I don't like people that tell me, don't you know this and that? I'm like, well, who told you that?
Yeah, it
Well,
could be a
shit,
trick.
man,
This is a
man,
story too. That's just another one of them stories.
you believe everything people tell you?
Look,
I don't.
do you believe everything you see?
Shit, hell no. Cause I
Exactly.
can't
Oh, how
see.
do you know when they show you that you got something? Look,
Look, I can't see shit.
Me neither. My eyes always lying.
Man, I'm telling you, mine too.
I remember
I
we was,
can't see
I remember
nothing.
we was in Frisco. We seen this blonde haired girl. Oh my God, she was bad. I'm telling you, she was bad. Man, she turned
40 feet.
around. No lie, it was like King Kong in the blonde wig. We was like, what the fuck? I said the eyes play tricks on the mind, and it was a dude at that. And it was a dude. He was like confused. I said, I ain't looking at women from the back no more. It's over.
Like reality glitched on you. Like what? What?
Glitch.
Hold on.
Hey, look,
No reality. You need to
I
quit playing.
remember when me, you, and Hack, we went to them. Went to a rave in Frisco, and I was like, okay, Buck, I think it's the area, man. We was looking for it. Remember, man, we went to them 3 clubs. I said, hey, Buck, I think we're in the wrong spot. He said, huh? I said, well, that dude kept coming in every club we came in, man. I don't think this is the area, man. We looked around, it was nothing but going on. I said, yeah, time to leave.
Hey, that's
I'm scared of
crazy
these
because we
kind of
used to just get off the freeway and just go to any club though.
No, go to
Don't
any
do that in
hood,
certain
any
towns,
club,
though.
any
Oh
store.
yeah, remember when we went through every rap hood, bro?
Oh, where them niggas say they from? Let's go over there.
Yeah, we was. Remember we was at some niggas in Oakland at the barber shop and shit, drinking bottles,
Bikes,
rolling blunts.
motorcycles, and we
Like we from
go to the
Fresno.
crest side. Yeah. I
Pull
ain't
up
gonna lie,
on anybody and buy some weed.
anybody flipping.
Yeah,
We wasn't caring. Just
Yeah,
giving
we-
our little lives away.
we didn't care. Nah, we was ready. We always stayed ready though.
Hey,
Just wasn't
but we in
scared.
somebody else too, so how ready is we? You know, we can't take
ready.
on the Army.
We ready to make friends.
We thought we was ready. Hey, for real, until ready came.
Ready to run like it was little gremlins running up out of the ground.
Hey, we was-
oh, everybody go that way.
I forgot where we
Hey.
went. Well, we went to that one spot where Messi was from and shit. It
Eddie
was hella-
Block.
Yeah, Eddie Block, hella hoes on the strip, pimps and shit.
Trying to get a little fetty on Eddie.
He just hopped out.
Hey, Buck, he brought up Gremlins. I like listening to everything, man. The fuck, dude, the Gremlins? I used to love that little scary shit.
Yeah, the Gremlins.
What was them little motherfucker? Who created the Gremlins?
Oh, Mugwai. Yeah, they're
Mugwai.
actually a Chinese spirit story. These creatures, they look kind of cute, and you'll bring them back to your town. And once you feed them, they'll go crazy and like destroy your town.
Oh wow,
The
them little motherfuckers was dope.
Nigga,
I
Gizmo.
thought that was another form of some aliens they killed, had a war with.
Basically, it is basically an alien. Yeah.
Yeah, stole some shit. I be tripping, man. I don't never see nothing for what it is. I don't care what it's showing us. I'm
That's-
always gonna think it's something else. I
That's
don't care.
good though.
You remember
Yes.
Critters? Critters was
Yeah.
based on that same story.
Oh, the
But they used
critters.
the aliens. Remember, they
Mhm.
kind of come down in that like pod, and those guys are looking for them. But every time they find people, they eat them.
Yeah.
They just look like little fur balls at first.
Little furs, yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Little Furbies.
Yeah, it was the two alien dudes that had the guns and shit looking for him, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about them. Tremors, Critters.
Yeah, Tremors was the other one with those weird creatures that lived underneath the ground.
The worm-looking creatures and shit.
See, that's how I be knowing these movies be telling you something, man. They people is not making up these stories. They already got these stories from somebody or something. Because trust me, man, this shit is too real to
We
me.
had to we
What he
had to,
called fake.
we had to come up with monsters and demons for certain sounds and noises we didn't understand what they was at night. So we had to come up with something. It had to be a spirit
And when
or
you
something
find
'cause we couldn't
somebody,
see
yeah,
it.
after that noise, and it's just like, we found it, we found Steve, and he's just like a piece of torn up Steve. And you're like, oh man, it must have been something big. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
giant worm creature. It came up out of the ground over there. You see that hole right there? Yeah, go over in that hole.
And after that,
Yeah.
everybody be like, "Don't go over there, because that's where that giant worm creature at." Like that old house that was on the block, and it was the spooky house. And
Yeah.
remember the house next door when we stayed on Geneva that had the giant owl?
Hell yeah. You talk about right next to Ann Lee house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the creepiest house. I remember I knocked on that door for Halloween, boy. I was scared. Happy nobody came to that motherfucker. Nobody never lived in that house, huh?
Yeah, they did. It was some older people. But once we knew who lived there, we used to go and like chase their ducks and shit. Cause they had like little fucking weird.
Man,
ass
that was the
animals and shit.
creepiest house ever, man.
We made hella stories up about that house that wasn't true. But it was just a spooky house.
Hell yeah, I'm talking about. It was the scariest house I ever seen in my
Like at night,
with these eyes.
At night you go out, that giant owl come out and it's gonna get you.
That's what Priscilla used to tell me. It's a big owl next door.
It's giant, it's big, huge.
It eats little kids too.
Yeah.
Shit, but you know, Scooby Doo was out. All these little, scary little cartoons and shit. A creepy house was really creepy.
Yeah.
The boogeyman
And that was a fucking
look,
creepy
that's
one.
how you stop kids from going outside at night. The boogeyman.
Every block had
Otherwise,
one.
you couldn't go to sleep.
Yeah.
As an adult, they couldn't go to sleep. Otherwise, you just
Every
sit there
block,
all night trying to watch the movie.
every block had
So
one
you
of
come
them
over with the
houses.
boogeyman. You
The
put them underneath the
boogeyman.
bed so they can't get off the bed.
Hey, that's
You
who
put them in
the
the closet.
that's who the devil is. The devil, the boogeyman.
Yeah,
Shit,
grown up boogeyman.
man, Boogeyman was whoever had that belt whooping my ass. I was scared of. I thought my auntie, my mama, whoever whooped me was a monster. Yo,
Yeah,
need
that's
to
what
be
Santa
hitting me
Claus
like
is,
this.
the Tooth Fairy, and all the other ones too.
Yeah, I'm too little to be getting hit like this by your big ass. Fuck that, you a monster.
Like, it's gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. I mean, it's gonna hurt you more than it hurt me. I mean, it's gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. Like, man, get the shit right, okay? Because that shit hurt.
Well, yeah.
And
I know
ain't
you
nobody
gonna get
hitting
hurt.
you.
All I
Ain't
know is you
nobody
gonna
hitting
get
you.
hurt. Then I'm gonna have to feel it.
Man.
I want to
Shit.
throw out my good beating arm, get me some tennis elbow.
Then
shit.
that's when they hit you where they got it from. Spare the rod, you spare the child.
Hey, I don't know what Book them did. My auntie came in there. She laid Booker, Johnny, and my cousin Ronald. My cousin R.I.P. Ron, man. She had all their ass with their pants down, with their asses with their asses showing, hitting them with stitchy cords.
She had that.
All
she
at
had
one
the
time.
strap. She had the strap.
She had a whap that could hit 3 people at one time.
That was the strap. Remember, UL, I was telling you about the rubber piece that used to be under the carpet?
Yeah.
She had a cutout piece of that. I said, man,
I'm talking about if you whoop them one by one, they gonna feel it more. She wanted to score all at once. Now we're gonna get this whooping over with everybody. I'm like, what kind of utensil you finna hit these motherfuckers?
Everybody
with?
trying to pull their cheek in just a little bit. So that they don't
Man, all you saw was 3 asses laying next to each other. And then you just see them screaming like worms. I said, man, this shit right now, if you touch a kid like this now, first of all, they gonna say not just child abuse, they gonna put some kind of nasty shit on it because you made them pull their pants down. I'm like, you old black motherfuckers, y'all want to see our ass bleed, hurt? What kind of monsters are you? Like, Book, did they whoop y'all with y'all pants? Am I lying, cousin?
Man, hella whoopers. Hella
I'm
whoopers.
talking about a bare ass,
Yeah,
though.
bare ass. But you know why she did that though? Because we used to go
Why?
and put
What
on
y'all
like
do?
5 pair of pants. And she
Oh,
called
so-
on. She said, "Oh, okay. You want to try to trick me? Okay, yeah. Pull all that shit down.
Oh,
I'm finna pop
so
your
that's
bare
why
ass. You want to try to
Oh, wow.
fucking play me and shit? Okay, all right. Like you smarter than me. We'll do
Oh,
that
so
shit
y'all
no
go
more.
in there. So y'all go in there with hella fist and act like it hurt, then
Man.
go in the room. That's why y'all
Put
was
on like
laughing.
3 pair of drawers, nigga, 4 pair of pants.
Y'all gotta play better than if you got armor on. You gotta really eat it up. Like, ooh.
They used to fake cry, then come in there and laugh.
Laugh
Okay.
like a motherfucker. Be like,
Okay. So till y'all ass was getting skinned.
nah, yeah. Did you see how I jumped when it hit me? I made it seem like it really got me, but it didn't. But it really didn't,
Hey.
though.
Hey,
Dude
Book,
was always
remember,
putting his cheeks in so everybody else got the blood. It's like, whoop.
hey, Book, remember you ran away?
Yeah.
Your mama tried to make you eat them devil eggs.
She said,
Oh,
hey,
He be the devil,
because
I ain't working with that devil.
it was more than that though, because you know she didn't live with us and she came over because she got into it with her dude and got her rib broke. So then she wanted to come stay at our house and make us do stuff. And it was like, you don't even live here. Like, how you trying to tell my you gonna tell me clean up the kitchen? I'm like, man, them ain't even my dishes. I don't care. I said clean up the kitchen. So I said, okay, fuck it. I start washing dishes. She made some eggs and she was like, came all happy, like, taste this. I was still mad. I was like, nah, I ain't tasting that shit. She was like, she said, no. I said, taste this. I said, no. She said, Johnny, go outside, give me a switch.
Hey, man, she
Go in the
grabbed
room.
Book by his. She tried to snatch him up and she tried to make you eat it like anime. Nigga, I see that. Eat this, mama. Eat this. No, mama, I said no.
I said
oh,
no.
shit.
She said, yeah.
I said, oh, I got
That's an
fear
ass
for you.
whooping.
Go eat these eggs, boy. They
Man.
got the devil
She
in
told
them.
me go in the room, man. I climbed out the window with no shoes on and got on.
Jumped on
She
that
said,
bike.
Johnny,
and gone.
she said, Johnny, go get him. My brother brought me my shoes and said, I'm
Hey, what
I'm
you
running
mean?
away with you.
I was, man, shit, I went on the bike outside too. I said, shit, man, I want to come.
Hey,
Don't leave me.
you know where we
Yeah.
went? We went straight to Shemaine
leave
house.
me.
We went straight to
leave me.
Shemaine house.
Didn't Johnny meet you at Uncle Richard's around the corner?
It was around the corner up the street. He met me up there.
Yeah.
And then we went to Shemaine house, this girl he was messing with. And then, so we had a good
That was
time.
crazy.
We had a good
And
time. And we stayed there till she left.
all over in one devil egg. I said, damn, you just go, I hate eggs.
I said that.
Please don't make me.
When we stayed over there by Tioga, though, I remember she almost stabbed me over there. Remember, was you there? Remember when Pinky ran away? Well, she didn't run away. She said she got kidnapped. You remember that?
Oh, did we live on the north side, on Robinson?
Yeah.
No, she said she got raped.
Yeah. And she said dude kidnapped her. And she said,
Yeah.
They said, how'd you get
Yeah.
away? She said, I heard him walk in the kitchen. But she was blindfolded. And she was like, I heard him walk in the kitchen. So they was like, all the police was all up the streets looking for the house and shit that she was at.
Oh, I was crying. I'm gonna kill that
Everybody was
motherfucker.
crying. We was on our bikes. We was riding around. Me and my homeboys like, yeah, man, I think this the block she was talking about. We went by the alley. I seen her shoes. Like, what are shoes doing over here?
Yeah.
Like then at the
Yeah.
end, after she talking about some April Fools. What the fuck?
Man, the detective said, "Hey, I don't think your daughter got raped or kidnapped. I think she did school. Boy,
Hey.
she got her ass whooped.
Oh, cause
Oh,
she
I
did.
feel for Pinky
Oh,
that day.
'cause she.
Oh,
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Cause if she would have just came in the house like nothing happened, she would have got away with it.
yeah.
But she
yeah,
came
yeah.
in the house with an attitude, and Aunt Lee was like, "What's wrong with you?" And she said nothing and went in the room. And Aunt Lee kept
Oh, that's
asking
what
questions.
happened?
Yeah. If she
Look,
would
all
have,
this life.
Man, she
All
got
my
away
life,
with
cousin, I've been thinking Pinky came in the door and just stopped and said,
it.
that's how I picture
That
the
probably was
story.
part
Straight
of
to the
it. That
door.
probably was part of it. That
Said,
probably was
what the
part
fuck?
of it.
Man, we was all looking in the alley. I was crying. I'm a
We was crying like a motherfucker. Everybody was crying. Talking about some April Fools.
The
Like,
story,
what the
it's
fuck?
all about the story. The mind looks for a story to run with. And it's
She
like, ooh,
all on the west
I
side
can
with
get
that.
wow.
She got all on the west side with that one girl, Toya, I wanted to fuck with.
Yeah, they did school. They went to
Did
go see
school.
some boys.
Yeah, it's like she could have came and seen me. Damn.
Hey, Book, but that house over there, man, I really saw shit in that house. Man.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about, though, about that house? I said, damn, I was like a real MacGyver at that house. Remember I made my own basketball court and some bullshit?
It was the spirit.
Hey, Book, Lil G came from L.A., and the story that I remember that I tell, remember we had them Siamese twin cats?
Oh, yeah.
We had a couple different kind of cats. So one night, yeah, I'm looking, and I see the cat over Lil Gary's face going, eh, and it's sucking his air, and Lil G moving. And Priscilla told me a cat could take your air and kill you, like the movie Witches. So I'm seeing the cat do it, and I'm seeing like a green spirit come out of Lil G mouth like it's his soul. And I threw something and hit the cat.
Hey.
Stopped it, because remember, I was scared of
Hey,
cats.
you see, but I'm going to tell you, right, Al, what's crazy
Almost
is
got it.
how us being older, lying to y'all and telling y'all them stories, it really made you see shit.
Man, I swear to God, man. That's cold.
It really made y'all see
cold.
shit. We used
Man,
to lie
y'all
like
cold,
a
bud.
motherfucker.
Hey, y'all, I remember Booker did me like this. He was like, I was standing up. He was like, hey, Alan, you want to jump over my leg? I said, yeah. So he started swinging his legs slow, back and forth. He said, I'm going to go a little bit faster, okay? He started going faster. Man, I jumped that nigga, kicked the bottom of my feet on purpose. He waited. Like, this is an evil motherfucker, y'all. He watched me jump and sweep me in the air. My whole body was in there. I landed on my neck. He covered my mouth.
You saw the whole game happen.
Hey,
I said, this nigga swept. Now I'm thinking about it. Book, you swept the fuck out of me, nigga.
Hey, that's what what's his name
My
used
whole
to do
body
to
was
us,
flat
man.
in the air.
We had to pass it on. We couldn't just take it from the older ones and then not give it to y'all. We had to.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Priscilla
Book,
used
I
to.
remember Priscilla hold me down and she used to let the spit go out her mouth to suck it up. Till one day that motherfucker fell in my mouth.
Hey,
She was some bad.
She was
man,
cold though. Priscilla was cold because she'd hold us down and have our knees all the way up by our head, and then she'd do the little spit. That should have dropped. As soon as it almost touched you, she'll suck it back up.
Yeah. I'm talking about a long spit though. A long one. You looking at it from her mouth almost to you. You can't move. She's stronger than you. I'm like, man, why y'all doing this to me?
That's what she used to do to us, man. I remember she threw up on Nicole when she got pregnant with Joseph.
Oh, damn.
Hey, she literally, bro, we just sitting in there just talking, and she had to throw up. She just turned straight to Nicole and just threw up all on her, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, Priscilla? And then started laughing. No, she was laughing at that shit. She was laughing.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Uncle Richard, the one used to get us though.
Oh yeah. Hey, remember you had that dog? You had a dog in the front, so I liked it. What y'all had? Sugar and Locker?
Yeah.
Hey, so the littler dog I didn't like. I liked it the bigger one. So I was taking his food and putting it in Locker bowl. Man, that dog locked up my hand. I said, ah. So I kicked it. Boom, motherfucker. Boom, hit it with a stick. Man, I walked around the corner. I grabbed a rock. I walked back up and said, boom, nigga, domed your dog. Man, I left, went home. I came back, but you let that dog out, that motherfucker came right at me. He remembered me hitting him in his face with the rock, nigga. Man, I jumped up on the little hanger things they used to hang the clothes on. It was trying to jump up and grab my back and shit. I was
Oh,
like,
don't
"It's your
forget.
dog."
Hey,
Man,
you know
that
what?
dog
I know you
remembered.
well. Look, all my dogs died of worms.
Oh shit.
They never had shots. I just got them as puppies, fed them just straight milk,
Yeah.
and then fed them table scraps.
Yeah, table scrap. Yeah.
If they didn't
Yeah,
survive,
but
it was like, damn, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know
the
motherfuckers needed
milk
shots.
get dogs fucking worms, man. We didn't know.
Hell
Yeah,
no,
Uncle
we didn't
Richard
know.
Cole, but Uncle Richard Cole, he told me, hey, don't you touch my Nintendo again. That nigga went right around the corner and just stopped and watched me, man. I said, this shit is crazy. Nigga, I don't care about you watching me. I'm going to touch it anyway. Boy, he hit me so motherfucking hard.
I remember he slapped the shit out of me at the dinner table in front of
I'm telling
everybody.
you.
Because he
I'm
broke up with
telling
his
you.
girlfriend. Because he used to always play with us. He broke up with his girlfriend, came in, you feel me? He got an attitude. Kept fucking with him. He slapped me at the dinner table in front of everybody. Priscilla and them was laughing like a motherfucker. I was like, shut up! Shut up!
You would be laughing at me at you.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
Priscilla
I
was a
kinda
girl, but you
did.
couldn't whoop her.
I kind of did take it out on David a little bit. I used to fuck David up. One time, that nigga, you know, we watched Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
This nigga David, I dropped
Bruce
him.
Lee now. Oh.
Hey, I get on top of David. He looks straight up at my nuts like a movie. Grab his hand and he, when he socked me in my nuts, he twisted his whole hand in my nuts like that was gonna break me off some more. Nigga, I fell like a tree. I left your brother alone. I never picked on him again. He hit me in my balls, nigga. Had me. Mama, well, you can kill him.
He saw that Bruce Lee movie. He was like, why? You gotta crush him. You gotta crush him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did used to torture my brother and him a little bit. Y'all niggas did it to me like
that
you
shit
said.
is hilarious, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, you couldn't whoop Priscilla at all, man.
Nah, you
She
could.
told me, hey, Book, she told me by Chandler Parks, said, boy, don't you go outside them demons out there.
Man.
I used to hate the dark.
He just out there in the dark, boy.
Man,
You can't
boy.
see him either. They'll run up on you, you be gone.
I
She was
remember.
coming. She had me spooked all across the board. Whatever
why-
she said.
Al, that's why I would never go out at night at Grandpa's house. Where Grandpa's house where Uncle G and them stayed at. Yeah,
Why?
because man, Uncle G and Ernest, they was going to go feed Queenie Uncle G dog, and I wanted to go, and they was like, nah, cause the goblin be out there, and I'm like, the goblin. And they was like, yeah, you got to stay in. They like, just watch the door, you feel me, while we go out and try to feed the dog. And then Ernest came running back and ran in the house and was like, man, he had grass all over me. He said, man, he got me. I was wrestling with it, and then I got away and I started to run, and it had Uncle G, and I'm like, what the fuck? After that, I was hearing footsteps at night in the backyard and everything. I was scared as shit.
I'm telling you,
Uncle
that
G.
mind he was talking about is really real.
Yeah.
Cause boy, whew, every story Priscilla hit me with, I was scared. I believed her.
Yeah, that's what's crazy because even when you think about like when we was young, the stories that we believed, the shit that we believed and we accepted, the foolish shit, like we still do it when we get older.
Yeah.
You just pick and choose.
Boogeyman becomes the devil.
Yeah, the boogeyman becomes the devil.
Wow. Bloody Mary turned into Candyman.
We was scared to say that shit. we was hella scared to say that shit in the bathroom, Candyman.
Yeah,
He ain't looking at that mirror.
Yeah. Oh my
Everybody
God.
has said once or twice, but that third time was not happening.
Yeah, they
Hey,
be like,
Book.
yeah,
Hey,
never
Book.
mind.
Book, tell these niggas about Pig Man.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Pig
Damn.
man.
Oh my God. Hey, Darnell. Darnell. That's his real name, Darnell, but he did look like a pig though. He did look like a pig, and we used to always call Pig Man, and he'd be like, "My name is Darnell," and he'd chase us. He never called
Yeah.
nobody. But I remember
listen.
when Priscilla was on that bike, we was on the 10-speed, and my feet couldn't touch the pedals. And Priscilla was right. She was like, "Ooh," she was stopped. She said, "There he go." She said, "Call him. I'm gonna take off." I was like, Pig man, nigga, man, he got to us so fast. She jumped off the bike and ran to fucking Deidre house. And I couldn't ride the bike. I just fell.
Hey, what? Book was on the handlebars, Ghost riding the bike. She left the bike with him on the handlebars.
She got on like a motherfucker, man. Hey, and Uncle Richard came out though and stopped him. He picked the bike up and was gonna throw it through the neighbor's window. Uncle Richard was like, "Hey, man." He was like, "Man, they keep on teasing me."
Yeah, hey, Book, he looked like the motherfucking Pig Man. Hey, he came to our school. I said, "Don't say he'll kill y'all." Man, they caught that man, Pig Man. He was on King School, chasing kids in a circle. He hate when you call him Pig Man. I'm talking about, man. We used to see him everywhere, though.
As much as we teased him, though. And then I remember when we moved over there by Frank Age, and he was walking by the house, and Pinky said,
Yeah.
And Pinky go, "Oh, look, there go Darnell." She want to call her. Yeah, we got older. She want to call him Darnell. She like, "How you doing, Darnell?" He was like, "How you doing?" And came up to the gate. She was scared to the mother.
Priscilla said, "Oh, there you go, Pig Man." Why did she say that? But I remember, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga Pig Man, he chased us through the swap mall. Man, that nigga, boy, I was cool with him, man.
Oh yeah, you was there when they had that ride downtown, huh?
Which one?
Remember when the
Which
Mexicans,
one?
I forgot, I think it was, I don't know if it was the Mexicans or the
I'm
black,
about
but I
to
know
say
it was the
something.
Mexicans and somebody, they had the fucking big ass fight downtown at the little concert thing. And I think
Cousin Ronald was there?
Yeah, Cousin Ronald, and he got lost.
Yeah,
And we lost him.
yeah.
And we lost
Hey,
him.
man. Book, man, Cousin Ronald was a cold one, man. He showed us that the hand is quicker than the eye.
Oh yeah, he showed us a whole lot of shit. Remember when he had
No,
the
I'm
TV?
talking about you would have your gold watch, your chain, 50, whatever it is on the table. You would turn your eyes and turn back, and it'll be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoosh. Gotta be one
His
motion.
hand was quicker than your eye. And then guess what? He headed to the door. Hey, Ronald, where you going? The door will open. My cousin Ronald ran track. He burnt everybody that chased him. Booker couldn't catch him. Nobody could catch him. Once he hit that corner, all you see is dirt in the air.
Yeah, I always was
You
using
run
with
through that
speed.
field, you just
Nothing
see
but the
dirt.
speed force.
Hey, but
Man, I
one
swear
thing
to
he
God.
did show us, though, he showed us how to dress, keep our clothes clean, ironed, and everything. That's
Man,
one
Ronald
thing he
fired
did
on
show
me,
me.
but hey, Book, Ronald fired on me. He got a crippled
He never
arm.
picked
They
you
used
up.
to call him, look, Book, they called him Cripple Ron. I was like, Ron, you think you could fight with that little hand? He said, boy, I'll beat your little ass. I jumped up, Book squared off with him. That nigga said, think, hit me with that nub and dropped me. I looked up at that nigga like, boy, that little
Yeah, he
motherfucker
had
got
to, he had to like Mike Epps said, the chicken wing. And he picked
yeah.
that was, we called it his strong arm because he used to pick us up with it.
Man, listen,
when you
man.
get out of line, he'll snatch you up by your shirt with that little hand, pick you up like, nigga. And your feet kicking in the air.
Hey,
Still gonna power my little arm.
Like dude
Man.
said, hey, I told you, I think the movies I think this reality be playing because they did the shit in the
That's what
Scary
it is.
Movie. He
It's
said,
playing.
grab my strong hand.
Look, it is playing.
That shit is
If you look
funny.
at your life and then look at the movies that you see, you're like, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
hold
on,
on, man. This shit is right
No.
after me. This shit got something watching me. They
Man,
said,
Book,
grab
you
my
should have.
strong
It's a
hand.
director watching a director.
And he
Look,
had
he
that
dropped
low
me
hand.
with. Hey, he hit me with a 1-2, set me on my pocket so fast.
Man, he had that
I
low hand. I
never
remember he stole the TV. We caught
and
him
ran
in
away.
the
Like
He
ran.
almost he didn't get away with it because we caught him in the field and he dropped it in the field. But you know, once he dropped it, you really couldn't catch him. He's gone.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gone.
nah. I think Ronald probably was, I don't know, on 10 toes, one of the fastest around.
Yeah, he
I watched him
was.
burn everybody.
And couldn't nobody crip walk like him ever.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you see Ron crip walk, you be like, damn. Where he hitting
Cripple
that shit?
Ron.
Yeah, cripple Ron.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my cousin, but he stole so much shit from me. He took our Christmas presents. At least they were y'all should be celebrating Christmas anyway.
Shit, I remember
I
when
was crying.
remember when
I
Grandpa
was
used to come
crying.
down with all the games for us and shit when they first came
Yeah.
out. Shit.
Hell yeah.
I remember Mama took our game and sold it to the neighbors. Sold our shit to the straight neighbors, man. The first Atari.
Man, my kids will never talk to me if I do some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
They be
nah,
looking
man.
at me like, fuck you, daddy.
Like, yo, Sally.
Yeah, now they won't take it.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck it, what do we so
They gonna
much?
tell you out there, exile you from the family quick. Yeah, I ain't talking to dad though.
At
10
halftime,
years later.
I be
Yeah, you
thinking
better
that
be
though.
too like
I be
Ava.
like, we wasn't raised by our parents. We was raised by each other.
What?
Yeah, we was mainly raised by each other, like the older
Did
cousins
you
and shit
were
like
you raised
that.
kind of like by your grandparents too?
Nah,
Hell
Uh,
no.
hell no.
'Cause I
Hey,
know a lot
grandma.
of people who were kind of raised by their grandparents, and they see their parents kind of more as siblings than their actual
Yeah,
parents.
nah. Hell
Hey,
no.
Book, you remember we used to make them tortilla chips when we didn't have no food?
Yeah, fry them in that oil. Hell yeah, we was
Hey,
smart. And we used to make
but
bread.
we only had a couple. We only had a couple potatoes, so we started frying the skins, eating the skins.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Not even frying them, just kind of heating them up.
Yeah, yeah, fry them skins
Oh,
after you peel the potatoes.
Heat,
That shit was
heat
good
up
though.
potatoes. Yeah, put some salt on.
See, the industries don't know about that. They know about the chicken crunch. Cause remember, like after they cook the chicken, you used to eat all the crunchy pieces out the oil.
Oh yeah.
That was that.
Hey, Book, you remember your mama used to pour that sugar, burn that sugar
Yeah,
till it turn into caramel and pour it on the
yeah, make some
popcorn.
syrup.
We had caramel
Caramel.
popcorn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Boy, I
Make caramel
said-
popcorn, some more shit, just straight out of sugar. I still know
What?
how to do that shit.
I
Yeah,
swear
make
to
your caramel.
God.
Yeah.
We used to do it in aluminum foil in the frying pan.
You want some, baby? Look, my girl say, man, go make us some. I'm talking about we used to do shit like that, though. She said it's kettle corn. Man, it's some burnt sugar.
That's what it was. Some
It's
melted
burnt
sugar.
up
Y'all
sugar.
remember when the popcorn you have to cook it on the stove? That thing you
Yeah,
put it in the
yeah.
top-
Yeah, cook that popcorn on the stove while you got that sugar over there melting down in order to pour that
Yeah.
shit on there. That was sugar corn.
Oh, we used to fuck that shit up. We thought we had real. She said, this is caramel popcorn. I said, hey, this caramel. I'm looking back at it, man, that shit was burnt.
That's why we like
Burnt butter and sugar.
That's why like right now when I cook my popcorn, I let it stay on after all of the kernels is popped so I get that little burnt flavor to it right today. Right today,
a
bro.
little cardboard flavor to it.
That's cool.
Nostalgia.
Oh my God. Hey,
Hey.
but I remember I cooked some noodles at Deborah's house. I had to pee. They said don't never take your food to the bathroom. But she had so many roaches. I wanted to take my food bad, the motherfucker. I ran to the bathroom, took a peek, came back. I looked at my bowl. Oh shit, no roach got me. Nigga, I'm talking about I'm going through and put my seasoning. I started crying. I see the roach floating up. That motherfucker dropped in my noodles that quick.
Oh,
Just for me to go take a piss in the bathroom and back to the bowl. It
oh,
was a roach in my bowl, man.
man.
You
Remember,
gotta look.
hey, well, a
I
roach.
used to live this kid. I used to be in his house. Every time you got you gotta use a paper plate and put it over your shit.
Man,
I didn't think
UL,
about
he's
that.
saying that, UL, he know when he opened that cabinet and when he got them noodles, 10 roaches jumped out on him.
Right.
You couldn't even open them cabinets and no roaches didn't come out.
Oh my
And
God.
remember when you walked down the hallway, it was roaches in the corner. In the hallway.
I used to hate taking this shit
I
over
like a
there.
little hangout.
Hey,
Yeah, how y'all doing over there? Yeah.
hey, tell the truth though. The only room didn't have no roaches was my mama's.
You know it.
My mama's
They
room
wouldn't go
didn't
in
have
there.
not one roach in it. Ever.
Ain't nobody going in there. You get in trouble.
Ever.
The roaches must have been her homies.
Nah, she was scandalous. I said you should have did the whole house like you did your room.
Oh my
Like, you
God.
gotta still walk around these motherfucking roaches.
She got the barrier up. Working man just for her room.
That's fucked up that we can laugh about this shit now. That shit is not cool.
Man, I tell my mama this why you always like talking about old shit?
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
y'all was cold back
I remember
then.
me and my brother stayed the night at this person's house. It was one of my mom's friends. He woke up, there was a roach crawling on him. He called her and said, come home. Like, hell no.
I remember.
No, they touching you. He was like, no, they touching you.
We
Them
had,
roaches, man.
we
I remember
had
they used to
roaches all
put,
in our Nintendo.
yeah, all, hey, I remember they used to, what's the name? I remember when they used to put beer and hack baby bottle
Oh man, they cold,
for the
man.
longest. Like every time, bro. That was, wait, what you mean they cold? That, you know what they called it? They called it melatonin.
Shit, nah. That wasn't no man. He was a test
They
tube
called
baby,
it
nigga.
melatonin. They used to
Melatonin.
fill up that bottle, boy, and then if you didn't, when they was drinking, he would get angry. He'd be crying and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because they was smoking too much crack with him.
Yeah, that crack was.
Yeah, you know, he was a test tube baby.
I think
My Uncle Roland used to say it. I used to never know what he was talking about. But he was talking about us, motherfucker. I was like, nigga, I was born in 80. I wasn't no test tube baby. He said, well, your brother's was. I'm like, he really said my mama smoked crack with a baby in there, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
fucked
not
up.
a
That's a
baby
cold
kid.
joke. That's a
Y'all
cold
baby
joke to tell a kid, Book.
Yeah, no,
We'll
it
go
is.
crazy. We'll go crazy. Somebody say that to our kids right now.
It is,
We
but it
don't
was
know,
the
But y'all
man.
was babying kids. Y'all don't take that type of stuff.
That shit was, he wasn't lying, though. But
Yeah,
Uncle
he was
Roland,
telling the
yeah,
truth.
nigga, Uncle Roland was fucking crazy, too.
What was that dude's name? Test tube babies.
I said, Uncle
He used
Roland.
to
Uncle
say them
Roland
jokes all the time.
Uncle Roland let me suck his girl titties. He was in there. You want some of this? I said, man, I don't even know. I just was touching on her and everything. Man, I was like 3 years old. I said,
Yeah,
this
that's
shit is
Uncle
crazy.
Leroy. That's Uncle Leroy. Go in there and get you some of that. Like, nah,
Oh,
you crazy. Like, I ain't
yeah,
even
he
had
had every
sex
crack.
yet.
He
Y'all
had the
remember
pretty
Robin
crackhead in there, though. Uncle Leroy had that young, pretty one. You want your son, nephew? I said, man, Uncle, I can't smoke. Fuck no more bass heads. I already had some now. It ain't that serious no more. It was cool your first time. Letting the smoker, man, they used to
Uncle
make
Roland,
boy.
that's where I literally learned pimping from.
What?
And not
They
like he
just
taught
talk.
me, but I was watching him. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, that's how it started with Rod Dog when I called you that day, though. But because Rod Dog was talking about who started Crip in Fresno. And I
Yeah.
told him, man, Uncle Roland said he did it. And he was like, Crip started in 76. Uncle Roland said, nigga, in 76, I already shot them motherfuckers up on Compton Avenue. I've been in Crip. He said, I brought that shit out there in 73.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
I
Said
don't even think
68.
he got in trouble for that shit.
Yeah, he said 68. He went to
He
LA
did, but
with
he
his
didn't.
cousins. And then he came back in 73 in Fresno. And he was saying this Crip, cuz going up to
Man, I was a Crip back when we were wearing orange, but then we were like, yeah, blue's better than orange.
he threw up the old school Crip. His Crip was big. His fingers were straight with the C, lowercase C. It looked like.
Oh yeah.
I know. I mean, you get to. Yeah, he knew Tookie and all them.
Yeah. He was telling me about that. He
He
said,
used to fuck with Tookie Williams and all them.
yeah. He was saying all that crazy. Uncle Roland, crazy, man.
I remember Uncle G
He
used to.
said,
He probably was around when a lot of it was starting though.
Book, you know why he went to jail out there, right?
Yeah.
They shot at him or no, they jumped him. They jumped him over there. Hey, Christine, my mama said, your mama had a knife and said, here, Roland, go get him. He said, what I supposed to do? Just keep poking everybody? But they said Uncle Leroy jumped out the car and got to tear people up like a video game, man. Man, they
Yeah,
said
San
Uncle
Andreas.
Roland. They said Uncle
Man.
Roland left, came back, Book, and just started shooting at the whole crowd.
Man.
That's how
I
he
knew
went
Uncle
to the
Leroy
pen.
was crazy when Uncle G said they was in the hotel and dude and them came in and tried to rob him, and Uncle Leroy tried to fight him and he was asshole naked.
Yeah, he took the gun from the dude and
Yeah.
threw him over the stairs.
Yeah.
I said he took the gun from him.
Yeah, it's hard to fight somebody who's naked.
Yeah, you be trying not to touch his balls.
They keep swinging at you.
Like, get him. He's like, no, he
Try to
naked.
push for the headlock and push your head down there. Like what?
Yeah, nigga forgot he got a gun. He could just pop your ass. He thinks about I ain't touching
No,
you
he
'cause
got
you naked.
distracted.
Hell yeah, he ain't, man. Like Uncle Leroy was like that though.
Yeah.
He was hella
Yeah, they
wild.
said he took the gun from dude and threw it over. Threw him over the stairs. I was like, what the hell? Over the top tier?
Man.
So this nigga's crazy. Uncle Lee, man.
But it's crazy.
You heard about
Uncle who?
Uncle Floyd?
Oh yeah.
Is he better?
Nah, I don't think you can get better with dementia. I talked to him a couple of times though.
I heard you counseled on going to get him.
Yeah, cause that's what they were saying. I told Duda I'll ride with him to go out there.
Shit, I heard as soon as y'all heard he could just flash on you, change on you. Everybody counseled this. They was like, yeah, we'll go get him today. Oh, he's a big motherfucker. Nah, we ain't going to get him if he turning on you.
I told Duda, man, you need to still go, cause like, you feel me? He ain't gonna flash on everybody. But he gonna flash on it. He might. I don't know, but I'm just
He
saying.
big in the motherfucker. I remember that nigga Big Jerry got into it with me, and Uncle Floyd
It's
was
when
like,
people
man,
start like breaking, because he's probably like caught on a certain path of memories. When people break that memory, and he'll probably flash on them then.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
When he
upset.
feel like he like only trip out when he feel like everybody going against his wishes and what he want to do.
Yeah, I'm coming against him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to trick him.
Yeah,
man, didn't they say he broke his son ribs though?
Yeah, I think Juwan, he kicked the door down and some more shit. But still,
Yeah,
Duda
I'm
was
cool.
the one, because I was going to ride with Duda. I wasn't saying I was going to go
And
by
you know
myself.
he ain't gonna do shit if Uncle Floyd turn on him.
Yeah, he ain't going
He gonna leave you.
to. Hey, remember when you there when he got robbed, though? How he came around the corner when he threw all this shit in the air? His gold was and shit.
Yeah. How His pants was like rabbit ears.
Yeah, he just
The
threw his
whole
hands
front
up
was
like
inside out.
they got me.
Get the chops, get the chops.
Get the chop, they got me.
Hey, Book, I ain't gonna lie, Book. We jumped in the car. We rode around, man. We pulled out on like 4 or 5 innocent cars, and every time somebody pulled out, I stopped them. No, that ain't them. No, that ain't them. I said, you know what? Let's call this nigga. Why he ain't in the car with us? Hey, man, we out here doing all this dirt for you, man, for the hurt people. You need to come put in your own work. He said, shit, I didn't tell y'all niggas to do that for me. Man, I went crazy. Motherfucker, I almost went to jail. We almost shot an innocent dude. That nigga said, man, I didn't tell y'all to go do that. I feel stupid to the motherfucker.
They only got me for $37 and 2 apes.
In his teeth, because he didn't have no teeth on the top. When he was saying my grill, he wasn't talking. He was pointing at it. He didn't want to open his mouth. His shit was gone. Yeah, did I? How all your teeth fall out like this, man? You smoking meth?
Yeah, or something. I never knew what it was. I ain't even gonna lie.
He just really didn't brush his teeth. Remember everybody
No,
used to
that
talk
don't
about
make
his
sense,
breath?
man. You don't just lose your shit from not just brushing it.
But
this just got to
you
be
don't
the
remember-
genes or something.
Hey, Book, you don't remember they used to talk about his breath?
Yeah.
Man, they
knocked out.
He still was.
Nah, Lil
said-
Charles' breath was.
Females was still fucking with him though.
Oh no, he was light skinned. He was light skinned. He was light skinned, nigga. Hey, boy, remember Lil Charles' breath? He used to say, "Hey, Alan, boy, I used to damn near shit on myself, nigga. Inhale that nigga Charles' breath. I used to, don't talk to me, man. That nigga, hey, but his Charles' son, Kobe, Denzel, all our little cousins is all enemies. And they all like supposed to be hitters from their section. Them niggas all was on the phone together, all talking, and was like, what if we was all from together? I was like, man, I told each one of y'all, don't gangbang. And it's crazy how they all enemies from different hoods, but they all like with the shit from their hood, yeah.
They the hitters in the yeah.
Yeah. That's
You didn't
crazy.
fuck with Lil Charles when you was in
Broke on
Vegas?
the same family, they just hitters. Now they work for a whole bunch of different groups.
Exactly. Yeah, no, but I saw Lil Charles one time. He was working for $9 at 7-Eleven.
Hell
I laughed
no.
at him. Man, you know minimum wage is $8 in Vegas. Now it's $9.
Nigga, hell no.
Minimum wage is $9 right now.
You got me fucked
there.
up.
It's people working in the casinos for $9, $10, and Vegas cost of living went up.
You got me fucked up.
Right there.
Yeah,
Look,
Arizona.
look, you got me fucked up. Up.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. No wonder because I didn't want to laugh at that though, because everybody in the film that was moving out there, that's what they would say. Oh, I just got a job at 7-Eleven. I'm like, why everybody getting jobs at 7-Eleven?
You don't want to go no Vegas 7-Eleven anyway. It be bums all in front of them. I get mad.
Yeah.
I hit a bum in front of the store, man, especially like ones with baskets. In Vegas, you know, they got guns. The bums got guns.
Yeah.
This shit ain't cool. I'm scared of them bums out there.
They shoot you with them old rusty bullets, too.
Hell yeah.
if you don't die from the shots, you gonna get an infection.
Man. For
You
real,
gonna
I
get an
think so.
infection. I thought you was gonna stay out there when you was out there.
Man, I got kids in Fresno. I had to come home. My girl wanted to do it. Vegas is dope, though. I barely learned about the bums that she showed me. They got an underground city full of bums over there.
What?
They live under the ground, under the strip.
Everywhere they got underground city above.
Hell no. Hell no.
You know, they're mole people. Look, mole people.
Mole people.
That's why I ain't scared about like them talking about Zuckerberg and them building things over the ground. There are already people down there.
It's already people got that shit. Now everybody was telling me, man, you need to move to Vegas. I was like, shit. Nah, I'm gonna stay right here in Dago.
Turning a homeless couple home. Oh, let me see.
I think we got too much.
Tunnel. Oh wow.
We got too much family in Vegas, man.
Look at what she watching, man. Tunnels beneath Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a YouTube video. Somebody put it on Channel 5.
Wow.
Tunnels.
They go deep too. Somebody was living there for 10 years and he was chilling. He had solar panels. He said, yeah, this helped out about 10, 15 people in the tunnel.
Damn.
Oh, this motherfucker got an air mattress, couches, all under the ground, nigga, under the tunnels.
They get Amazon down there. What do you think?
Yeah, why you think people just throw couches away in the alleyways?
Yeah, barbecue pin.
They said a barbecue grill.
Man, they making barbecue grills out of fucking shopping carts.
Oh yeah. Or like an old barrel.
Yeah. Like, man.
Wow. That's crazy. It's a real, man, them people got couches. How they get a couch in the sewer?
I ain't gonna lie, that's what tripped me out about Fresno. I said the last thing, I came back and I went on Shaw and Marks. I said, God damn, people living all in the back of the garages and shit.
Yeah.
I said, God damn, like half the people, it seemed like half Fresno got homeless.
Damn.
That shit is fucking crazy.
It's hard out here for a pimp, man.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't that hard.
The pimp story. That's why you gotta pimp that story out.
Man.
Yeah, it ain't that hard, man. You gotta be.
You gotta
fucked
tell
up.
people that the frogs got like some kind of artificial
mustaches. Huh?
Yeah,
they got mustaches. Huh? They
They're
freak
artificial intelligent frogs.
They is not gonna trick me and tell me it's hard to where I ain't gonna be able to make it. You gotta be fucked up.
He said, tell him a frog is freaky and he has a mustache.
It's
That's all people was looking for.
Wait, hold on, UL. It's the WB. The WB frog.
That's exactly what I was thinking of too.
Wasn't that the commercial?
Hello, my baby.
Warner Brothers or
Warner Brothers.
That was before Kermit though, right?
Hello,
Or was
my
that
baby.
Kermit?
Hello, my
actually,
my
it
sweet
is
time
before
girl.
That's old school.
They said, look at that frog with the mustache, and he's freaky. I said, damn.
And every time he would try to make everybody else like shit, the frog would just act normal.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy, the motherfucking fucking Muppet baby. No, remember the Fraggle Rocks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fraggle.
no, you got, go watch all them old shows you used to watch when you was little.
Yeah.
Go watch them now. Go watch them now. They'll trip you out. I was watching Fraggle Rocks. Like, especially, remember UL, we was talking about it. The one dude, the traveler dude, his uncle that went out into the world. Yeah.
He don't know what the hell going on, but he be making that story up and sending it back to his
Man, he's making that shit up as he go. He don't know what none of this shit is. He just calling it anything. You know, the cars, he was calling it one thing. This over here calling it that. And they was just reading it like, yeah, you know, he out there in space.
He was doing all this stuff.
Outer space. Outer space was outside of they little Fraggle place.
Y'all still on here chopping it up, man.
Oh yeah, man. This nigga Al be having me laughing like a motherfucker. Remember these old ass times.
Good times.
Yeah, what you was doing, Master Creator?
Shit, waiting for this shit to download. I was eating this shit,
My
smoking.
shit downloaded in like 10 minutes.
You still
I
downloading
don't know
that
why my shit's so slow. It's at
You can move
35% though.
to another spot in the house.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Move
Where did you go hit that wall from over there?
around.
It said it was going to download in like 5 hours.
What
man.
the fuck?
I don't know. I probably
Turned that shit
did
off.
some.
You got the other version.
Yeah, restart that shit or something.
You reboot it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Alley Cat's birthday.
Is it?
Hey, happy birthday,
Oh,
Cat.
happy birthday, Cat. We gonna sing you
Cat's asleep now. Cat ain't wait.
We gonna sing you some catnip.
I'm gonna send it back to you.
See you. You done woke up the giant.
Cats don't take gifts. They just give you dirty looks.
What the fuck am I doing, catnip?
That is so fantastic.
I guess I'll smoke it. Like,
You seen what
at
Catwoman
that
did
point.
when he gave her the catnip? She was like, catnip. The catnip. Nah, yeah, though. Happy birthday, though, Allie.
Thank you.
Hey, LA.
I heard you guys talking about the boogeyman, and I wanted to say, no, it was just a man that was doing the boogie.
Yeah, it's because the parents wanted to go do the boogie. That's why they came up with the boogie.
Really, all it was a dude with a boogie in his nose.
No, the dance.
Yeah, the boogie. The boogie dance.
I guess that.
He was scary when he was doing the dance because he was naked.
Damn.
Watch out for the boogeyman.
Yeah.
P. Diddy.
I was just gonna say.
He's a new boogie. He's the one for the ages. You're going to go out there and you're going to end up like P. Diddy.
That's cold. That's cold. You have to point the finger at Puff Daddy, huh?
I used to
Dude,
like
hey,
Puff.
boogeyman.
But he's not pointing fingers, he's pointing other stuff.
Yeah.
He started.
I bet P. Diddy pointing fingers smell like shit.
You see that one where Mike Tyson like moves his hand away from him? Like,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Hey, you
His hand
can't.
away.
I can't find it.
I bet you his pointing fingers smell like shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I can't find a Meek Mill fan for nothing in the world. Right there, everybody like, oh yeah. I mean, I heard a couple of his songs.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Into that Meek stuff.
Yeah, nobody.
Meek ain't in here to know earth I know about.
Nobody want to be a Meek Mill fan now. Well, that one song he got, I heard.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
You know any
What
Meek Mill
that song
songs?
about?
Ain't
What
that
they-
P. Diddy?
Yeah. Ain't nobody
Him
gonna
and Mace,
hold
huh?
me down. Oh, I got
Yeah.
to keep on moving.
Yeah. That's when he was dope.
Yeah.
He,
Oh,
well, he
that's what you
still
doing
already
for
hit
your
some little
birthday?
boys.
From Puff Daddy to P. Diddy. Everybody knew.
You feeding the kitty tuna?
This
Yeah,
one-
he said,
For some reason, it's on the plate. He won't eat it until I scoop it up.
Yeah, he said, feed me.
To be a
I
baby.
told you these cats be running us. These
You made him a
animals be
baby.
running us.
Remember, that's the one that was just eating out the Baba last week.
These, hey, Al Dog, these animals be
Yeah.
running us, man.
That's when I was eating out
Yeah.
that bottle when
Last
he was
week.
already getting big.
who be running you, bud?
I said, these animals, your dog.
Oh man, he was just shitting little spots
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
like
dude.
diarrhea. Is
He
that
was like, yeah,
Parvo?
clean this up.
I
Like,
hope
yeah.
not. Have you had the shots? Even if you get a
Yeah.
dog that ain't had the shots, give it shots anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Once you
thinking.
make them step outside on that concrete, that's when they gonna die.
Yeah, don't go to the you don't even gotta go to the vet and get them shots. You can go buy the shit and shoot
I
them.
ain't
Smell
shooting no
another
dog,
dog's
man.
piss or
It's
something.
cheaper. It's a
I
lot
ain't
cheaper.
shooting no dog.
Okay, go to the vet then. When they hit you with that 500, you're gonna be like, yeah, how much is for the shots? They're gonna be like, $27. If you just do it yourself. It's like I just do
You
it
can go get
myself.
the shot for $5 actually, I think, from like those tractor supply places.
Yeah, and you'll get like enough doses to do the full treatment. Because if they start doing shit, you want to make sure they have their shots. Because a lot of people, I don't know, man, especially black people, they sell you a dog with no shots. And they don't tell you that.
Yeah, that's why you
Because Puzzle
got to be
died.
wary
Puzzle
when you
was
get
like,
those free dogs.
Puzzle was
That's why you
like
got to get
raw as
that
bully.
dog that's been living on the street anyway.
I know, that
Like,
motherfucker.
oh, you done inoculated yourself, huh? Good
Yeah.
dog.
That street dog, huh?
Look at that. You just eat all types of trash. Yeah, here are all my leftovers. No worms? Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Damn, tomorrow Sunday I ain't gotta work. I can stay up all night if I want to. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
That's what all the kids said. That's what Blake said too. I don't know where you learned it from.
Oh yeah, he's still up too. He show's still up. I know they probably like he in there loud. It's crazy because like I got the headphones on, so it's probably seemed like I'm talking to myself all day and shit when I'm in here. Like Daddy always talking to himself. Like every day.
People think I'm retarded because I got that headphone on and I just be talking to the air.
Yeah.
But I'm really talking to y'all. But they be looking at me like, man, you look.
That's
auto
why.
message told me it's your birthday, Cat.
That's why I had to stop doing it
Was
at
I just
work.
snoring? Hey, Book, I was just snoring.
Was you?
Man, y'all didn't hear shit, huh?
Yeah, we heard you.
We heard that poop, man. That wasn't just a snore, man.
Shit, man.
That was just a snore,
He
P.
said that was a Thea's fart.
I'm laying next to someone. She would have sure woke me up. Nigga, you farting in here.
Oh, that's the gas pipes. The gas pipes is broke.
Yeah, it's that spring in the bed. It keep popping every time I move.
Like, man, if
The
you could
dog in the corner.
like, man, you got, hey, shit. I wish I wouldn't be able to fart around my girl. If I gotta lay one, it's like, hey, man, I'm not holding that shit in. Remember what Priscilla used to say? If you hold your fart in, you'll start floating. So you
He was instantly letting it go. He's like, oh shit, it's coming.
You'll start floating. I believed that shit for a long time.
Oh, yeah, Book,
The clutching the cheeks.
I'm for the crash out, Book, man. Y'all have a great night, cousin.
Oh, yeah, no
I
doubt.
hit you in the AM.
All right,
Man,
cousin.
you know me. I used to
Nice
go to
meeting
bed
you,
at
bro.
8 o'clock. You forgot?
Yeah, me too. Me too. I always go to sleep at like 8, 9. And be up at like
All right,
5.
y'all.
All right.
All right, cousin.
All right.
He said he's gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, press the red button.
He said I was snoring.
Hey, but
No, I got you. I'll disconnect you. Go ahead, cousin. I got you. Don't worry.
man, hell no, you ain't fit to be hearing me fucking this motherfucking nigga.
I'm about
Press the red
to
button.
disconnect you right now.
The
I'm
red-
saying I got you. Peace
I don't
out.
want to hear that shit.
Yeah, golly. Like, now we're gonna have to explain how to get out of here. Talking about some I was snoring, I'm about to go to sleep. It's like, nah, you trying to get some.
I know, as soon as the last second.
I'm woke now. I'm about to get off here.
That did change up real quick.
Damn, I know. Niggas,
He's hilarious. He is funny.
yeah, Al is hilarious.
Good time.
Hilarious. He only here because he on the monitor.
I thought we caught it in the beginning. He
Can't
was
go
talking to
nowhere.
us.
It's like I might as well do something else I ain't never did before. We was fucking with that PlayStation for like an hour. He could not get that shit working. Now Master Creator shit ain't gonna be done till tomorrow.
But I'm gonna be playing 2K.
Tomorrow is gonna tell you. It's gonna be like, yeah, 5 hours.
You about to see the Warriors tomorrow, Trey. You better come with it.
Oh, the Warriors playing tomorrow?
Everybody mad at Curry.
That's who I'm gonna play with.
Oh yeah. No man, what you mean? That's who my squad is.
Everybody mad at Curry.
Well, no,
You're supposed to be losing LeBron in there.
LeBron hurt right now though, but I'm about to go to the Warriors though, because I didn't play a couple seasons with the Lakers.
LeBron Lane.
Yeah, he been hurt the last few games. He been out for a minute. I'm like, did this nigga retire on 2K24? LeBron just retired. Like I didn't get the memo.
You can't play with him in the game. Is that what it does?
Yeah, like the last fucking 4-5 games, ain't no LeBron James. It's fucking like man,
He done been played. He got played.
he retired.
They're gonna be like, yeah, now you can pay extra for LeBron.
And see, cause wait, LeBron is like what 40 something? He like almost 40 something. He only got a few more years left in the league. He ain't got too long. Like, how old was Vince Carter?
Vince Carter, yeah, he retired pretty late in the game.
You see, how old was Vince Carter when he retired?
Like 45, you think?
How old was Vince Carter when he retired? 43. And then LeBron. How old is LeBron James? How old is LeBron James? 39. So, okay, yeah, he got about 3-4 more years in the league. So I'm thinking if I started, and I played like 3 years already, he probably retired on 24. Nigga just retired and shit. Hey, I thought
Digital character retired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The digital character retired.
The digital character,
But
I ain't doing this shit.
But I thought what's the name? I thought Bronny James was the one who had like the heart attack and shit.
Yeah, he did.
How is he still playing?
I guess he got a heart. Whatchamacallit? A piece put in. Splint.
Yeah, what the fuck? This nigga still playing. Like, okay.
And you know, athletes, look, they'll tear this shit up and they'll still stick you back out there.
Oh yeah, they will. Here, put this tape on it.
Yeah.
Take this.
That's my heart, though.
Take this steroid shot. Give you that steroid shot. Put you right back on the court. That's the steroid shot is that Gatorade boost on the game.
Yeah, my ankles don't hurt no more. I could play. Then they really twisted.
Like, bro, you standing on your ankle. You ain't even on the bottom of your feet. Like, still ducking and shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit limber. Oh, shit. Man, I'm about to tear out, too. Fuck that. I'm about to go eat some of this barbecue. That's what I'm about to go do.
That's what all I was doing. I was just eating and watching bullshit and listening to y'all.
Yeah, I know. I think I didn't watch every goddamn new movie. Man, I like that. I'm about to watch that Willy Wonka again.
Oh, yeah.
I like that Wonka. Yeah, I don't know why I like that Wonka movie.
He's that trickster.
Yeah,
Like a
The new
gesture.
one?
He got that gesture energy.
Man, you know what be crazy though? Like when I be like, you know, kind of on my girl, like when she be watching Baddies or when she used to watch all that shit. And then, you know, she walked in on me today and I was watching Rick and Morty. I said, Rick and Morty is fucking, I don't know. That shit is explicit. It's like no holds bar explicit.
Yeah, because it's making fun of everything.
Everything. It's the balls and everything. She like, what the fuck did I just walk in on? Like grandpa in the living room naked? What the fuck?
About the fucking dragon.
Yeah, fucking dragons and shit.
Nephew.
Rick
His
pounding
grandson's dragon.
anything outside of this galaxy and everything inside of it. Matter of fact, he fucked the galaxy. He fucking planets.
A whole planet.
A whole planet and had kids and shit. It's like unity and shit. But nah, I'm gonna be out, y'all. I'm gonna holler tomorrow. I gotta get some rest because I'm gonna run a long live tomorrow. I just set my game up in here already, Master Creator. So hopefully tomorrow when you get up at 2:30, when you get up in the afternoon at 2:30.
That is the time I'll be at.
It's like I'll be ready for you. Already downloaded It Takes Two.
The anime Parasite.
But is it still free on yours or what?
Yeah, I got the what's name. I got the year subscription for the EA. For the EA, I'm telling.
It Takes Two free too.
Yeah. Yep. It Takes Two free.
It made me not even able to play that shit. I was trying to search it and it's gone.
You didn't get the EA shit?
I did get the EA.
The EA Play? Because I was able to get soccer, all type of little shit with that.
I don't know why it's locked. It's showing it's locked on my shit. It's saying I need to pay like, oh, it's included there. Wow.
Yeah, it's included
cool,
with the subscription. They give you a gang of games with that subscription though. That's what's cool, and it's a year subscription. So shit, that's why I paid for it. I'm like $29. And I think I bought it like after I had got 2K. It was like, what the fuck? Like all late. But I'm gonna holler tomorrow, cause I know everybody's asleep. It's quiet in there.
Right in there.
I open the door, all I smell is greens. That's it. But all right, peace out, y'all.
Peace.
All right, everybody out there, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that was my cousin that stopped by. My cousin Al Diggs. You feel me? It'd be kind of cool to have family members because then we can kind of talk about how we was raised, which is some wild shit, bro. We went through a lot of shit, like as everybody